the end. How could that stinking little man do that to me?
Someone help! Please, you gotta help me! Can you please get that dog out of here?
Shoot.
You're a lifesaver, thank you. I had just come back to this town for the first time in a while, but that dog ran out of nowhere and barked at me.
So you must be afraid of dogs?
Kind of, yeah. I guess the people who live around here don't exactly feel welcoming towards me. Are you a local person yourself?
Yes. Well, sort of. At the moment, I don't have a place to live.
And so she explained.
Wow, your father was in serious debt. I'm sure you must hate him intensely for running away like that. Well, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I abandoned my home. Tomoe's bound to jump kick me as soon as I show my face.
Tomoe? Is that his wife? But still, at least you have a home to go back to. Sounds kind of awesome. I don't even have that anymore.
I can give you my home, I don't mind. The house shouldn't be left unattended forever. And if you were there, I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Most importantly, you are more worthy of that house than I am. Try going to this place I've mapped out. If you tell them Mikage told you to go there, they will be sure to welcome you. You'll be their new lady and mistress.
Their what? New lady and mistress? Might as well roll with it. I don't have anywhere else to go. I got played.
Welcome back home, Lord Mikage.
What? Lord Mikage!
Indeed, it is you. Where have you been? I've waited quite some time for your return. 20 years feels like an absolute eternity to me. How about you? Die, you thing! Brett, bad news. This is not Mikage.
What? Impossible!
Master Tomoe, as you can see, the mark of the land god is here on the forehead, exactly where it should be.
And I sense Lord Mikage's spiritual energy.
Tell me, who are you?
Supernatural things are everywhere! I'm in a yokai shrine! Look, Master!
Yes, this moronic handwriting has to be Mikage.
He said since I had nowhere else to go that I should come and live here. Wait, so Tomoe is a guy? He's gorgeous.
So you know the man you met was the land god of this region, and this shrine is the home of that land god. The fact he sent you here as the new lady and mistress can only mean he left you to be the land god in his place.
Oh, what a happy day!
The land god has finally returned to the shrine!
We must prepare a feast for the occasion at once!
Please enjoy, Lady Goddess of the Land! Help yourself!
Wait! Hold on! Right? I'm just Nanami Mimosano, just a normal high school student. I mean, how and why did I become a god?
'Tis simple.
It all happened the moment that you received this mark on your forehead. I have a mark? Really? Moment. He kissed me. Oh no, that was it.
You call this a god? What could a pathetic-looking thing like her even do? At the most, she might be able to weed the yard or perhaps count the money offerings. Unacceptable!
But this lady
Was referred by Lord Mikage himself!
I care not. Throw her out.
Excuse me! You're being awfully high and mighty and rude to me for no reason. I bet a rundown shrine like this doesn't even get money offerings. You could pay me to do it! No, Lady Nanami, please do not say that!
We are overjoyed to have you!
If you intend to give that creature a place here, I shall leave this shrine.
Master Tomoe!
If you like, ask a stray dog or something to step in as my replacement.
Wait! Don't go! So, I don't suppose you could at least put me up for the night.
With pleasure!
Talk about a weird dream. My dad had run away and the house got seized, so I didn't have anywhere to live until this man gave up his own home for me. But when I went there, it was a rundown shrine with little ghosts in it who told me I was a land god, which made me all like, what the heck? And then this obnoxious guy with ears named Tomoe or whatever wouldn't stop saying the whole thing was unacceptable. How funny.
Good morning, Lady Goddess of the Land!
And now, if you please.
Get right to it!
We can begin with the cleaning of the yard.
All filth is to be purged to keep evil spirits at bay.
Next, neatly clear away the fallen leaves.
Then wipe the hall of worship with a damp cloth.
Hurry, we still must weed the flowers. This is what a god has to do. Hold on, I don't think I ever actually agreed to be this land god, did I?
Oh no, what are you saying?
Now that Master Tomoe has left us,
You are the only one who can protect this place, Lady Nanami.
with us, Onikiri,
Kotetsu.
we shall be here to help support the shrine.
And we shall support you, Lady Nanami. So please do not hesitate to ask whatever you wish.
You know.
Yes?
Who is that Tomoe anyway? Oh, Master Tomoe is a familiar who serves Lord Mikage. Familiar?
No, familiar. He was originally a wild fox, but was brought on to serve and guard in place of a lion dog.
Lord Mikage is not exactly a fan of dogs.
Woof!
Oh yeah, I knew that. To stay.
So you do not even know how to properly weed. What a tragically useless girl.
What do you want? I thought you left already.
You will never fulfill the duties of a land god. Why do you not head back home before you are forced to admit defeat?
Because I don't have a home to head back to. Thanks to all my father's debts, the house was seized and I was kicked out.
Not my problem.
What was that about? I'm so tired. They may call me a god or land god or whatnot, but I have a feeling they're just using that as an excuse to take advantage of me.
Dear God, I'm here to pray for my daughter. Please allow her to give birth to a healthy child.
What? My thoughts. Indeed, you did.
What you heard was the prayer inside the heart of the worshiper.
A portion of a land god's duties is to sit in the shrine and hear the wishes from those of the land.
Come, Lady Nanami. We must move on to your next duty.
We need you to look through all of these. What are they?
A record of our worshippers' prayers from the last 20 years, my lady.
20 years? Master Tomoe has been writing them down.
The intent was to have Lord Mikage look at them upon his return.
With his absence, we have sadly seen quite a decline in visitors to the shrine.
But thanks to Master Tomoe somehow managing to keep the shrine in decent condition,
As you saw earlier,
we still managed to have occasional visitors, which is nice.
we realize we have asked you to do a lot of work today.
Normally, Master Tomoe takes care of the shrine all on his own.
No wonder. He writes neatly.
Dear God, please. Dear God, please. I pray. Let my wish come true.
I bet a rundown shrine like this doesn't even get money offerings.
Well, Lady Nanami, do you understand now?
Yeah, I got it. He's right. There's no way I can be a god.
What?
I'm just a normal girl. It's not like I have powers or anything. However, I believe I'd like to go speak with him. Clearly, some of the things I assumed weren't entirely true. I'd appreciate it if you...
To the world over yonder.
World over yonder?
The world over yonder. All dark places in our realm serve as entrances, like wells or the shadows of grassy fields. Lying between ours and the netherworld is the land of the supernatural, also known as the place in which humans are lost when they look too closely into the darkness. It coexists alongside us.
This is it?
The world of the yokai kind.
Master Tomoe!
Where are you, Master Tomoe?
Quiet, you two. You are making a scene.
Master Tomoe!
Are you in here?
You wanted something?
Master Tomoe! How deplorable! You are a familiar in service to a god!
Already drinking in the middle of the day, hold up in the red light district?
Leave me alone.
Master Tomoe, you must change immediately!
And you, harlots, remove yourselves at once!
Such impertinence from will-to-wisp children! You need you to be your familiar!
Do you not care if the shrine goes to ruin?
No, I do not care in the slightest. Good riddance, if you ask me. I no longer have to be a familiar at all. What a tedious job that was. So from this day forward, I shall idle each day away, living my life as I please.
Master Tomoe!
We are here for Lady Nanami.
She stated she wished to see you again!
So she has come over with us.
What?
I do regret coming, though. You're disgusting. I don't understand how you could just abandon that shrine like it was nothing. You're so selfish! Goodbye!
Oh, Lady Nanami!
Why did you bring her?
She insisted we could not deny her!
I do not care what she insisted. Why the hell would you bring a human here?
Lady Nanami is no ordinary human being, though. She's a land god, remember?
Which makes it even worse.
How could he even say that after acting so self-righteous to me?
Hey there, Missy.
We know you. You're that human girl they say became the new land god at the Mikage Shrine.
I heard Mikage quit being a land god and found a replacement, but I had no clue that you'd be so...
Delicious and tasty looking. I can't resist.
I'm going to gobble you up, starting with your head.
You're going. Why, if it isn't Master Tomoe.
I don't suppose you'd mind if we ate that scrumptious-looking human girl, would you?
We'd appreciate it if you didn't get in our way.
Why ask me? You do not need my consent.
Seriously? You don't mind?
Wow, thank you.
Although, I am in an unbelievably terrible mood right now. It's like a duck that brought along its own pot and leaks. Not that it is any of my business.
We should be safe now that we have come this far.
At least we certainly hope so.
Lady Nanami, listen to us. Please go back to Master Tomoe.
You must have Master Tomoe become your familiar at all costs.
Wrong. I'll be fine. I'm going back.
But Lady Nanami!
If you seal the contract to make Master Tomoe your familiar...
Master Tomoe will have no choice but to obey your every command!
Huh? My every command? Seriously? Yes! That is one of the powers a land god possesses. Oh, that does sound nice. So what is it that I have to do to seal the contract, I mean? It is quite simple, my lady.
You must take him and then kiss him right on the mouth.
To summon Master Tomoe shall become...
Lady Nanami!
No way! Why would those guys try to get me to do something so horrible? I am going back just like I said I was gonna go back, as fast as I can go!
Excuse me. You there, young miss. Would you mind helping out an old lady?
Lady Nanami! Where have you gone?
I tripped back there and just could not get back up.
Where do you live, ma'am? Lady Nanami!
Lady Nanami!
Ma'am, is this the right way to your home?
Oh, yes, it's right.
Lady Nanami!
Are you hurt?
What is that thing? It is a demon hag!
We should probably get out of here now.
Never get away from me! I'm back here! If I eat land god flesh, I'll live for another 1,000 years!
Tastes not so good.
I don't want you! I need the girl! Bring the Master Tomoe!
Lady Nanami, the Tetsu has gone running to fetch Master Tomoe! When he finds you, seal the contract to make him your familiar! No way! There is absolutely no way! Please use these, Lady Nanami! What are they? They are white talismans! White talismans? They are like magical paper. If you write on them and make sure they attach to the object you wish to target, the talisman manifests power and makes whatever words you write down come true. That's so cool! Turn into a god soldier! Lady Nanami? The power of the talisman cannot surpass that of your own abilities. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Only 2 more left. It's time to die!
Curse you, girl!
Has that human been eaten already?
Please, Master Tomoe, you have to come help Lady Nanami!
So not yet, then.
Tomoe! Help me!
Oh, yes, I shall go. Then I can watch her cry.
It's too high! Hurry, Lady Nanami, you must keep climbing!
I found you, girlie!
She's back! Lady Nanami, let go! Lady Nanami!
You seem to be having a tough time there. I heard you might be in a tight spot, so I rushed over immediately. Do you want some help, Nanami? Oh, I imagine you must. If you cry and plead, please forgive this foolish girl, oh great Tomoe, I might be inclined to give you some assistance.
No, like hell I'd ask you.
Lady Nanami!
Just say it! Please forgive! No way! This foolish girl! No way!
Oh, great Tomoe!
No way! You only have to say that one line!
Then he will help you! Correct, Master Tomoe?
Oh, yes, indeed so. Say it and I will help you. Just say it.
Lady Nanami, say the line!
No!
Lady Nanami, say the line!
I said no!
Lady Nanami!
I won't!
girl. All you had to say to live was one silly line. Now you're going to die because of your foolish pride.
Seal the contract!
He will have no choice.
All right, Tomoe. Help me right now, jerk!
Curse you!
Lady Nanami!
With that,
You have become a...
What the hell, man? Let go of my prey!
Get down here. Putrid hag! Because of you, I am stuck being a familiar again. Right when I had just started enjoying my freedom to the fullest. What do you have to say for yourself, you dirty old harpy?
You're beating a feeble old woman. What do you have to say for yourself?
Casually speaking, this looks very bad. Tomoe,
What?
you came for me. Thank you for that. Talk about a weird dream. My dad had run away and the house got seized, so I didn't have anywhere to live until this man gave up his own home for me. But when I went, there was a rundown shrine with little ghosts in it who told me I was a land god, which made me all like, what the heck? And then this obnoxious guy with ears named Tomoe or whatever wouldn't stop saying the whole thing was unacceptable. But then I kissed this Tomoe, so he became my familiar. How funny.
So, deja vu, anyone?
Where am I?
My lady, we are in the inner shrine.
also known as your room, Lady Nanami.
But it looks different than it did yesterday. I could have sworn it was a lot more not this nice.
Yes, in order to make your environment more livable.
Master Tomoe readied all of these things for you.
Tomoe did? Why, though?
You successfully made Master Tomoe your familiar yesterday, remember?
It is the duty of the familiar to look after the god.
Frog, that's right! The whole thing kissed on Tomoe's mouth with my mouth! So where is Tomoe? If that is indeed Master Tomoe...
He has been by your side for some time now.
I forced him to become my familiar.
Well, good morning, Nanami. Your bedchamber was in a state of neglect, so I took the liberty of seeing to your accommodations while you slept. I have prepared everything I could imagine. Though it was against my will, starting today I am your familiar. I, Tomoe, shall obey your orders without hesitation, regardless of what they may be. If you are in need of anything in the future, I humbly ask that you come directly to me with those needs.
I'm surprised. I thought you'd be angry about being turned into a familiar.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I'm seething with your rage! Humiliation of me having to serve a little girl like you? The wretchedness of it kept me from sleeping at all last night! But it cannot be helped. As it has come to this, I will have you become a living god worthy of me.
Worthy like how?
A god's power is called divine power. You desperately need to increase the level of your power. The quickest and easiest way for this level increase to happen would be for you to hear people's prayers and then do what you can to grant their wishes.
Grant them? But how?
For an example, we can look at Mikage. He is the god of matchmaking and has granted loads of lovesick prayers, so his divine powers of matchmaking are extremely strong.
So this is a shrine for matchmaking? He doesn't like me, but he's still carefully explaining everything at the same time.
Try turning this water into sake. Use a white talisman if you wish.
Yeah, I think I'll have to use one. All right, I'm gonna show him I can do this. Ha! How about that?
Well, I shall have a taste and see. Yes, this is very delicious. Water, delicious water.
Where are you going, Master Tomoe?
Leave me alone.
Please do not go!
You're utterly helpless.
Please do not abandon
Let me
us!
go! The hell with this!
You cannot do this!
Welcome back. Let's get this party started. First up,
Lady Nanami, I'm here with your meal.
Oh. Before I knew it, my bedroom, my meals, even the cleaning, Tomoe had done it all. Something about it being the duties of the familiar.
Popstar Kurama has shockingly, amazingly, incredibly, reportedly transferred here to Ujigami High School, where I'm hoping...
Ujigami High School? But that's where I go.
Who is this Kurama person, Lady Nanami?
And what in the world is a famous pop star.
Yeah, Kurama is gonna go to my school! Please wait, Lady Nanami!
Where are you going so suddenly?
Let's go, you guys! I forgot I had a proficiency test today, so I have to go to school right this moment or I'm gonna be tardy! I forgot I need to go to school, have fun with my friends, and maybe sit next to a pop star while trying not to freak out! That's the kind of world I should be living in!
And where are you going?
They said Kurama is a student at my school now. This is my chance to see him in the flesh.
Who the hell is he?
You don't know?
Oh, darling Nanami, I suppose I can explain on your behalf. Kurama is the supremely popular pop superstar that is currently causing high school girls across the nation to squeal with delight and pass out in mystery.
Yeah, and now this guy is supposed to be a student at my school. It's okay if I go, right? I mean, even if I stay here, there aren't going to be any worshippers coming by.
You may not.
How come?
You must know there will be yokai after you now. This mark signifies you are a land god. For some reason, it has been bestowed upon the forehead of a helpless little girl. You might as well be inviting them to eat you.
Okay, why don't you just come with me then?
Because I am far too busy with duties of the shrine, and you need to learn to wield divine power.
Party pooper.
If you really want to go that badly, I will allow it. However, I do have one condition.
What is that? Man, I haven't been to school in like...
Back to school and you're wearing that?
Why did I have to be in the same class with you again, Isobe?
You are to wear this hood to hide your forehead, and you are not to take it off.
Stupid Tomoe! I look like an idiot!
I gotta get a pic.
Oh, wow! The fallen angel of darkness! Kurama! No way! I just gazed into Kurama's eyes! Whatever! He was looking at... Kurama! He's coming right this way! I'm freaking out!
Excuse me, Hathead. You happen to be in my seat, so move it.
Who's that girl again?
You know, she's the one with all the daddy issues. Do we know her? What's her name? Nanami Momozano, I think.
Oh, yeah. I know Nanami. Where's she been?
Nanami, have you been bullied by mean-spirited humans?
What the heck are you doing here, Tomoe?
I was worried, so I came to see you.
Kurama just... He said something mean...
Chance to see this Kurama. Then you should have no more business at school. This is good news. We can leave now.
I know you know I'm crying, but you're still smiling like it's no big deal. You lied, Tomoe. You don't feel worried about me at all. Why can't you just leave me alone?
Did you go to the bathroom and have a good cry? How adorable. Nanami, I'm sorry.
Whatever, I wasn't crying.
My fault. I was just angry. Every day, people at school stare at me, watching me nonstop, and I ended up taking my frustrations out on you. I was wrong, so try to relax. The last thing you have to worry about is...
I can't blame you for taking things out on me, because I was one of the people who was staring at you. Sorry. But don't worry, I won't ever look at you again!
Hey!
So that's what the real Kurama is like. I can't believe I wore this ridiculous thing just to come see him. I'm so stupid. Poor Lady Nanami, she looks so upset.
Why did Master Tomoe have to bully her?
Now she is practically overcome with grief.
Hold on, I did not bully her. Although... the one who made her cry was me.
Yo, Daddy Issues Momozano! Tell me, what kind of poor man's lunch you had to bring with you today?
It's none of your business, but so you know.
Oh, no! Don't tell me you forgot it! That's hilarious!
I'm buying bread today.
Really? I didn't think you...
Oh, good. See?
No way! What the hell? Where did you get so much money, you freak?
What? That's not mine. There's no way I had this on me.
Oh, no. A missing some money from my wallet. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Listen up, everyone. Kurama's missing some money.
Nanami, where did you get that from? I bet it's the same amount he's missing.
What a coincidence.
She probably stole it right out of Kurama's wallet.
That's not true.
I mean, it's not like she has any money of her own.
You know what? Hold on. I apologize. I completely forgot I gave Nanami that money earlier. She said she didn't have enough to buy bread.
What is he doing?
Go on, tell the truth.
He's lying. It's not true.
Please forgive me. The arrangements took longer than expected, Lady Nanami. On this, your joyous first day back at school, I used every skill I possessed to prepare this for you. May I present to you your meal? Now then, if I might have everyone's attention, Lady Nanami is my cherished lady and mistress. If any of you are rude or disrespectful, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear? Master Kurama? Those bills you purportedly lost somewhere? They appear to be on the floor by your feet, but what say you?
No way. How did they get there? I put that money in Nanami's pocket myself.
Please look after Lady Nanami.
Tomoe. He's the only one who cares about me.
Hurry up and eat.
In all the world, Tomoe might be the only one.
Goodness gracious, darling Nanami's school days seem to have gotten off to a rather turbulent start. How will day 2 go?
See you later.
Nanami, you are forgetting some things. The 3-tiered box lunch that I, Tomoe, made especially for you, as well as the cat hood decorated with the seasonal flower by yours truly.
Sorry, I'll have to pass on the cat hood. I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine without it.
I think not. Walking around alone without that hood is as good as heading off to battle completely nude. Try...
Gwen's here. That lunch is enough. Bye, guys! Oh, Mr. Tomoe!
Get in there!
I can't believe I got away without having to wear that dumb hood. Hey, Nanami! Good morning. Oh, girls from my class. Maybe they want to be friends. Hey, how are you?
Good. Is Tomoe by chance coming to school? If so, and you introduced us to him, that would be so cool.
Oh, yeah. I actually brought my lunch with me today, so I don't think he'll be coming.
Oh, suck. That's no fun.
Jerks.
No hood today, Nanami? I like you this way. Get in. I'll give you a ride.
Kurama. No, thank you.
Why not? Are you being shy?
Pop stars are so annoying.
Oh, Nanami. All she had to do was wear the hood like she was told. But now I'm forced to watch over her the entire day. I cannot make preparations for dinner now.
Sweet fish grilled with a sprinkle of salt sounds good.
Cooking food and guarding a girl. Are these the duties of a familiar? How tragically dull. At times, I feel a fierce longing. I miss my old life and its spine-tingling thrills.
Master Tomoe? Master Tomoe? Lady Nanami appears to be going somewhere.
First of all, I want to ask you a question. The only thing I have to do is meet their gaze, and every girl blushes and looks at her feet. But for some reason, you alone claim to hate me. Why is that?
This guy.
I did speak up for you when you were being accused yesterday, and I even apologized. I guess I just don't understand at all what you're so unhappy about.
What a moron!
If you wanted, I wouldn't be opposed to you becoming mine, which for you would be fairly
How
lucky.
dumb are you?
Yes, how dumb. I'm not dumb!
Keep up that pretentious act and see if you can find someone who'd want to be your friend, much less date you. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. Later.
You underestimate what I really want. Land God. All I need is to make you mine. And then, a chill down my spine.
I found you, you dirty yokai.
Who the hell are you?
You must have sharp eyes to set your sights on her, especially so fast.
You must be her familiar.
I am. And you are?
A Crow Tengu of Mount Karama. I descended 16 years ago. Sadly, now that you have seen my true identity, you must die!
A blade of air.
Did you like that, Fox? Your yokai powers seem more than a little proficient. After I become land god, I would not be opposed to bringing you on as my familiar if you asked nicely. I am certain you would prefer me over that little girl, would you not?
You believe you can become a land god?
Of course I can. Also,
when I think of how bastards like you will be coming for Nanami, I honestly could not be happier that she is the land god.
what?
Did you know ostrich meat is low in calories and full of iron and other minerals? How lucky for you, right? You wanted to be a land god. After I feed you to Nanami, you will become part of her flesh, which I find so romantic. Believe you me, I will bring all my skills to bear to make you a land god. How exciting. We shall have roasted ostrich for dinner tonight.
Is that an ostrich? Where did it come from? A familiar? How is any part of what just happened the work of a familiar? Help! Someone stop that fox! Save me, land god!
I can't fight these feelings any longer. It's about time, Lisa. I'm excited.
I just heard there's an ostrich being chased around the school by a ball of fire. Seriously?
I knew it! Tomoe's bug fire! Oh no! Watch out! Hey, talk to me. Are you okay? Yeah. I know that pendant. No one was hurt, so maybe it turned out all right. But you've got some nerve going on a rampage like that at school!
I was merely trying to protect you. He is a yokai called a Crow Tengu.
I thought you were supposed to be some kind of fallen angel from hell, you big jerk! Anyway, I want you to turn him back the way he was.
But what shall we have for dinner tonight?
Turn him back! Listen, Karama. I suppose I can help you out this time. So no more troublemaking at school. And no making my life difficult. You'll have to promise.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Hold on a sec, Karama.
What do you want? You got some problem with me being a Tengu?
Your face.
Hmm?
You've been hurt. We need to get it disinfected.
Leave it.
Quit acting stupid. You know that pup stars can't have scars on their face for some reason. At the very least, you need to look like you take care of yourself. You don't want to let your fans down, right?
A Java sparrow wearing a ceremonial hat flies toward the Mikage shrine. But this is no ordinary Java sparrow. It is wearing a ceremonial hat, after all. What is the reason for its surprise visit? Does it bring glad tidings or a bad omen?
Excuse me, goddess. I come to you with a message. A message very dear to Princess Himemiko. Later this evening, Himemiko of the Swamp will visit Mikage Shrine to pay her respects to you, the new lady goddess of the land.
Princess Himemiko?
Princess Himemiko?
There was this tiny
Originally a
bird,
catfish
and it flew right
spirit.
up to me.
She is the
Look,
goddess
right
of
up to
Isara
me, little
Swamp.
hat. A catfish spirit?
Isara Swamp is a region under Mikage's protection. Thus, it is only natural that he...
Like, I'm a little nervous about such a formal visit.
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
What? I kind of want to look my best when they get
You
here.
need not make an appearance. Your incompetence is the last thing we need for this occasion. Do not set foot outside this room until they have left. So good of you to visit Himemiko of the Swamp. I am the familiar Tomoe. Unfortunately, there has been a change of plans. The land god is not feeling well and will be unable to receive you this evening. Excuse me. When Mikage was god of the shrine, he established a friendly relationship with Himemiko. I refuse to let that crumble under Nanami's watch. Please accept this dinner invitation as our apology.
Of course he did.
If I went out there, I'd be absolutely clueless.
Having said that, can Master Tomoe handle the guests by himself?
Lady Himemiko is the leader of all the yokai in the swamp. This situation could prove very challenging even for Master Tomoe.
My lady did not make this trip just to sip tea. For the new land god to disrespect Lady Himemiko like this is unacceptable.
I apologize, sir. When she is no longer under the weather, we will pay the swamp a visit.
Rumor has it the new land god is simply a mere human girl. With that in mind, she must be trembling in the back, deathly afraid of Lady Himemiko.
Such is not the case, as she comes to us by Mikage's recommendation. She may be human, but in no way is she inferior.
Well, I heard quite a different story. A yokai attacked her the other day. Terrified, she actually fled. Business being a god.
I should have known. They're already arguing about me.
How far the shrine has fallen.
Not so. Lady Nanami may appear fragile, but she has a strength of character not easily found. I have no doubt she will one day make the flowers bloom.
Oh my! Of all things, who knew the stubborn fox Tomoe could be tamed by a little girl?
You surprised me too. Who knew that a fish out of water could have such biting charisma? Such comments do not put your princess in the best light, given that she has come to pay respects to that pathetic little girl.
You hold your tongue, vermin. That girl of yours better come running out here sometime very soon, or your head is going to fly. Got me?
I think now is a good time to call an end to this occasion. You have quite the temper, my friend. Work on it.
Sorry to keep the two of you waiting. My dear sir, please put away your sword. Why did I even run out here? Tomoe told me not to. Seeing him threatened with that blade, I simply couldn't stand by. But now, it's Tomoe I'm afraid of.
You fool! Why did you have to come out here? You do realize what this means for me. While you are present, it is my sworn duty to ensure your safety.
His words may be harsh, but his tight grip expresses an incredible kindness.
So this is the land god, a homely little girl, just as the rumors said. Now then, you need not worry about your insults, as the flesh of you and that idiot fox shall atone nicely.
Forgive me, but so do not hold it against me if you die tonight.
Mammal scum! You dare to steal my lines?
Oh, what should I do?
Let me think. How shall I kill this one?
Boys, enough playtime for one evening. How about the two of you put down your weapons and...
Get out of the way!
Die!
I have decided you will make a splendid grilled fish.
What?
Cook 5 minutes over medium heat. It is quite the delectable breakfast entree. If I may ask, how does it feel being grilled alive? I am curious.
Go away. You let him go right now! That's it! Good, that's much better. You're being awfully obedient.
So this is sacred word binding. The spell that thou cast upon thy familiar. Thy claim to be the land god appears to be true, Lady Nanami.
She spoke. Sacred word binding?
Allow us to explain. Orders spoken by a god become sacred words that bind familiars.
The more firmly you issue the order, the more the familiar is compelled to obey, and they will be bound by those sacred words.
Those blasted fools! They were supposed to keep that a secret from her!
This might be a sweet job after all.
Look what you have done! She is happy!
Master Familiar, I apologize for Aotake's rude behavior. I have no desire to quarrel. I came to request the land god's assistance in making a match.
Please, share with us your story.
We only met but one time. 10 years ago, at Isura Swamp. I fell in love with a human boy, Kotaro Urashima of Sarayashiki Town.
I'm scared. So scared.
He was only 8 years old, but he looked most adorable as he cried. 10 human years have now passed. He must have grown into a fine young man by now. I wish to rekindle my bond with the boy I met once more. But I cannot see Kotaro as I please, for I am a yokai. I am lost. Will Lady Nanami please help to grant my wish?
No way. Love between a yokai and a human is forbidden.
I know.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to help you.
You what?
Thank you, miss.
She harbors an impossible love. That's why she came to a god. There is no difference between human and yokai when it comes to a girl's heart. Morning.
Good morning to you, Lady Nanami.
So where is Tomoe?
He appears to be in a foul mood.
He has shut himself in his room. He has been down there ever since Princess Himemiko left.
Master Tomoe?
Lady Nanami is here to see you.
It cannot be helped. We shall start...
Are you still upset? About yesterday? I realize I may have gone against your wishes when I came out to meet Himemiko and made her that promise. But I was really happy that you came to my defense. I promise that I'll work hard until you think I'm worthy.
Do you enjoy conversing with yourself?
What did you hear?
Save your breath in regards to Himemiko. I will go later and express our regrets. Just keep yourself out of the matter. Humans and yokai are simply not meant to be together. Besides, what could you have done?
I'll never know until I give it a try!
Do not waste your energy.
Well, they should at least be able to fall in love!
Love is a human-centric emotion that brings trouble.
Find Kotaro.
I'm going into town, Tomoe. Make sure you hold down the fort until I get back, okay?
Wait! I will come too.
Oh? All right then. But you can at least change out of those filthy clothes!
To fear that Nanami may leave and never return, just as Mikage did. Why is such a thought even crossing my mind?
We're here! Bustling city life. Busy streets filled with gossiping crowds, the exhaust fumes. Isn't civilization cool?
I suppose.
Look, Mommy, he's got ears and a tail like... And I completely forget that Tomoe's a fox! Of course people are going to notice that he's got fluffy ears and a tail!
Is this any less conspicuous?
I've gotta be careful. So, where do you think Kotaro went? Crap, that's my school uniform! It's a weekday. What else am I gonna forget?
Is something wrong?
Let's go get some ice cream. No, I must have it. I used to come here all the time on payday. Ice cream's the perfect after-school snack. Well, how do you like it?
Do not forget the purpose of this trip. We are only here to find Kotaro.
I know that.
No way. Hey, Nanami, what are you doing here?
Isobe, could this day get any worse?
Aren't you supposed to be sitting in class right now? And who's this sketchy dude you're with?
It's not what you think, so why don't you go away?
Also, what was up with you the other day? The whole thing was perturbed. You sleeping in the park? With so many rumors floating around, it's hard to tell fact from fiction.
You know those are all lies. My dad moved away because of his job.
Bull, that guy's always unemployed. I bet he took off in the middle of the night. I've got you completely figured out.
We have to leave.
What? Come on. I'm just messing up.
Do not lay a finger on her. Have I made myself clear?
Stop that right now! Don't pay any attention to him.
Are you all right, sir?
What were you thinking, threatening Isobe? You can't go around picking on every human you see.
Do not yell straight into my ear. For someone barking out orders left and right, you have no idea what you are doing.
I'm here to do my job.
We don't really allow fighting inside.
I did not come all the way here to listen to you reminisce about eating ice cream. I came to look for Kotaro Urashima.
That sounds the quick...
One of you said Kotaro earlier, and that's my name.
Only her third day as a god, and Nanami has already tracked down a most important target. Truly, this must be...
the gracious god of destiny guiding me on my journey. Thanks for waiting. I know meeting here was a really random request.
It's okay.
I'm also sorry about the whole scene at the restaurant.
Don't worry, it's no big deal. Just forget about it. Didn't you say there's something you wanted to talk to me about?
10 years ago, you met someone very special at Isura Swamp. Do you have any memories of her?
10 years ago. Sorry, but I don't remember anything. And you went through so much trouble to track me down.
Hey, don't worry about it. I was just curious. No biggie. Forget it.
Never been good at anything in life, except for solving this thing over and over. Fidgeting around with it helps me calm down.
Ah, so kind of like chewing gum or a good luck charm.
This conversation is going nowhere.
There's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine named Numano Himemiko. She's had a little crush on you for like ever. Do you think you could meet up with her? Maybe just one time?
Excellent job, Lady Nanami.
You were able to secure a promise from Master Kotaro.
Wait a minute. What are the two of you doing here?
Master Tomoe made us promise to keep a close eye on you.
Where is Tomoe?
He is busy bringing over the carriage.
It appears that you have finished conversing with Kotaro. So let us return to the shrine.
Wow!
It travels through the cover of darkness.
Please, excuse us.
Ahem.
Hurry up and get in. Pathetic. If you do not wish to return to the shrine, then I shall return without you.
Hey, wait a minute! Where are you going? You can't
You
just...
wish to remain, do you not? As a human being?
Hey! Quit being stupid and help me get in! It's too high for me to climb.
Astounding. You are quite dependent.
By the way, I have a favor to ask you about Lady Himemiko.
What about her?
My dear Lady Himemiko has gone missing!
Is that a fact?
Right now, Fox, or else!
Thou art making a racket, Altage.
Sorry for the delay.
What on earth did she do to you?
She's just the right size for my uniform. What do you think? Isn't she pretty?
Does it truly look good?
Yes. Dressed like that, you are a very convincing human.
Does that mean I can meet with Kotaro?
Yes, but be careful. Even my transformation spell requires that you follow this very important guideline. You must never use your powers like this. Do so and you will revert back to your yokai form. And stop doing that as well.
Well, here we go, Miss Himemiko. Kotaro can't wait to meet you.
Oh, Nanami? I am grateful.
Kotaro will be waiting for you in the Parks Plaza near...
Frank, what are the chances of a girl having feelings for someone like me to begin with?
Is that thee, Kotaro? It is thee, sweet Kotaro.
Huh?
Do not cry, boy. Smile. Smile.
Isn't this wonderful? It's been 10 years since they first met.
It is nothing more than a passing infatuation between human and yokai.
Please don't be so negative. Not now, at least. She's been waiting 10 years for this reunion, and here it's finally happening.
Kotaro. Kotaro.
So close.
How I long to see thee.
Oh, well, would you quit leaning on me like that?
But why?
I've never even... Being told that stuff by a stranger is kind of, well, it's confusing.
Oh, I see.
Don't get me wrong, I'm flattered, you know? I just don't understand why you like me.
What is that, Fox?
It's a puzzle cube. Don't tell me you've never tried to solve one before.
Nuh-uh.
It's a hexahedral three-dimensional puzzle. You keep twisting the sides until the colors match up on each face.
What a mysterious contraption.
Nah, it's really easy once you get it. Just twist and take note of which color's on what face. See? Green is done.
Such swiftness and grace. Thou art truly incredible.
Want to try it out?
May I?
Go right ahead. I'm gonna grab us a couple of sodas, so just sit tight till I get back. Heart's racing inside of me.
That's our Lady Nanami.
Congratulations, your first job is complete.
Bravo, my lady.
You make this land god stuff totally worth it.
Pardon my interruption, but now is not the time for that.
Hey, son, what's a sweet little thing like you doing all alone out here? Why don't you come with us? We'll show you a real good time.
Hey, girl, are you even listening to us? Hey, let me see your toy for a second.
Give it back!
Uh-oh, I think she's getting angry.
Oh no, we have to go help her.
Do nothing. It is not your place to do their job. The responsibility to move forward lies squarely on the humans. That being said, should one desire to move forward, all they may need is a little boost in the right direction. That, however, is your job. You provide them a little boost.
I need to help her, but I'm so scared I can't even move my feet.
Kotaro,
Start moving. Start moving. Please start moving!
It's raining.
Can this be over yet?
You guys, check it out, it's a snake!
The snake.
Dude, it's like albino.
We should find something to put him in.
It's always a good day when a snake shows up at school. Hey, maybe he could be the new mascot.
Leave it alone. White snakes are said to be messengers of the gods. You guys are risking divine retribution.
Oh, she's touching a snake!
There, get home. This isn't a safe place for you.
Hey, Nanami, you might want to check to see if your hand's okay.
It's fine. He didn't bite me or anything.
Look at your arm, it's all red.
Now that's kind of disturbing, isn't it?
Welcome home, Lady Nanami. We have missed. Please tell me those aren't mushrooms I'm smelling in
I wonder
there.
if your lack of good taste might be a reflection of your intelligence when it comes to white talismans. What is this? Have you seen your arm? Where did this mark come from?
I picked up a snake at school and I guess I must be allergic to them.
On the contrary, the snake has left its mark of favor.
What does that mean?
To put it in simple terms, it means that he has chosen you to become his wife.
He did what?
I think you heard me. Now what I want to know is how did you become so affectionate with the snake in question? A white snake wanders into the school and is attacked. And then you stepped in and rescued him from harm. How heroic.
I wish you could have seen him. He was beautiful.
Well, he will be coming for you soon, so I will at least be able to catch a glimpse before you go.
Oh, good. Then you can... Wait, coming for me?
Correct. Your heedlessness has resulted in your betrothal to a snake. But no need. If I lose my lady and mistress to a snake, it will be a black mark upon my reputation. Although, a white snake will not be so easy to defeat.
How did I get myself into this? So are you sure you can pull this whole student thing off?
Positive. I read the entire booklet last night.
This is not good.
It amazes me how many dramatic scenarios you're able to create.
Look, if you don't want to be here, I'm pretty sure I can deal with a tiny snake.
Listen to me. Do not stray from my side for a moment while we are here. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Class, I'd like you to meet our new transfer student. This is Tomoe Mikage. So, let's find you an open...
This is happening. Tomoe is in my class. Not exactly how I thought things would turn out.
So the Tengu is absent?
I think he must be busy with work this week. You know, usually days when Karama isn't here are pretty quiet. Not today. Tomoe, right? I think I remember you.
Yeah, didn't you bring lunch for the class one time? That was sweet.
That's gonna get old.
I know it's kind of been a while, but do you remember us? I'm sure we were the hottest girls in class that day. There's no way he remembers them. Come on.
How could I forget? Natsuko Uribe, Megami Tobita, Che Kitami. I know the names and faces of everyone in this class, especially you three. I put in extra effort for Nanami's friends. It seemed right.
Okay, so is she like your girlfriend or something?
Nanami is my mistress. What did I say?
Are you serious? I'm just gonna say whatever. Nanami is my mistress and I'm her manservant. They could have cracked out something going on and everyone will make fun of me. Here's the deal. You're the son of a wealthy foreign family that's taken me in, and that's why you use those terms.
Sorry to interrupt. The teacher asked me to give you the class date book. Here you go.
Oh, thanks, Ami.
Looks like a stinker of a list. See ya.
So, do you think she overheard us?
Is that another friend of yours?
I think that's the second time I've ever spoken to her.
That was strange. Miss Nanami is kind of an odd duck sometimes. But even though I'm still a little weirded out over what happened last week, I really hope we can be friends.
How strange. I don't think we've ever spent this much time together before. Not even when we're closer. There. I think that's all of it. Sorry that took so long. I just have to drop it off and we can go. Looks like today kind of got to him. It was nice having him here. I think I could get used to this.
Miss Nanami. It's good to see you. What a lovely day for rain.
Oh yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that.
Nanami!
correct, Lady Yonomori. The plum
Special in your life with whom you can share these flowers?
No, miss, of course not.
You'll find her someday. Please promise to tell me when you do.
Tomoe, there you are. Don't tell me you go straight home after school.
You should come with us. We're going shopping.
Foxfire! Bring me Nanami! Damn white snake. When I find you, I will slice you into sashimi.
No, wait. No, wait. That looks like waking.
Hello, human.
You want a centipede?
Good morning, Miss Nanami. Thank you for rescuing me at your school the other day.
You're that guy. I was walking home.
Our life together will be rich.
Our life?
Joyful day!
Master Mitsuki is taking you as his bride. Time to start the wedding happenings. Welcome to the family, human.
Whoa! Nobody ever asked me if I wanted to get married!
It seems you have met our 2 shrine spirits, and right behind you, taking a rest through those doors, is the god of this shrine, Lady Yonomori. She's very private.
A god's in there?
Miss Yonomori has given her blessing upon this marriage and sends her welcome. Come, my lovely bride.
Stop that. I'm not getting married to anyone right now.
Perhaps you are confused. The mark on your wrist denotes our engagement. I know it seems sudden.
I'm leaving!
Well, if you must try, you must. Good luck getting out.
What's wrong with those guys? I'm going home no matter what. Seriously, do they think I've never walked out of a shrine before? In your face, freak! But I think if I just keep following this road, it'll lead to a familiar highway or something at least. It has to.
Damn it! You're not going to confuse me! I'm going home!
Those are people up there. Maybe they can give me directions.
Glad you found your way back. Welcome home, my dear.
But how? How'd this happen? I walked all that way.
Yes, I tried to warn you about that. If you're not entirely worn out, go ahead and give it another try.
This is crazy. What a horrible person.
Oh no, your leg.
I will not allow anyone to lay a finger or scale on you.
He lied.
Please do not cry. There is no reason to be sad. You have a brand new life here now. Lady Yonomori said you can stay here forever. I give you my vow, Nanami. I will treat you much better than Tomoe ever did.
It's not even the right season for plum blossoms, but they're blooming. This isn't like the real world, is it?
It's true. The plum tree is now as it will always be. I stopped time when it was at its most beautiful, somewhere in spring. The blossoms are Lady Yonomori's favorite flower. Would you like to go to bed soon?
What?
I'm not going to try anything. You can stay here until you feel up to it. Rest and gather your strength.
Tomoe, can you hear my thoughts? If you're my familiar, please hurry up and save me.
Part 2 coming right up.
Lady Nanami! Our Lady Nanami has been adopted!
She's been taken from us and forced into being the bride of a snake! The shrine is done for!
Do not cry, Onigiri. There is hope. Behold! Master Tomoe is so calm and composed. Ever since he returned, he has been relaxing and polishing that bottle. Not a sign of stress or worry whatsoever.
He is truly the world's greatest familiar, is he not?
I bet he already has a plan. It is so reassuring.
Shut up! You're making my head swell! I never imagined that I would fail so miserably. I am sick with worry. She must be terrified. I let her slip from my grasp unattended. I will find her, no matter what it takes.
Mizuki. It's a wonderful shrine. The god who lives here has everything she could want. A familiar, shrine spirits, and yet there's something not quite right.
It's breakfast time! It's breakfast time! Yummy breakfast time!
Munchings and crunchings for the human god!
Are you crazy? I'm not eating that!
Taking care of a human takes some getting used to. Our Lady Yonomori only partakes of sake.
Master Mizuki makes the bestest sake in the...
I say that about Tomoe. His cooking is flawless, and the shrine spirits there are perfectly well behaved. Unlike you, rabbit brat.
Ah, so he is a culinary artist as well.
Yes, he's the best there is. Have you ever heard of him?
Of course, my dear. In fact, I've known him a lot longer than you have.
He is a white fox of a lowly origin!
I've heard just about enough out of you jerks!
This marks yet another disaster for Tomoe. Once again, he's carelessly lost the god he serves. I can just see him sitting despondently on the outer corridor. Pathetic.
Oh, whatever. You're the pathetic one. He's probably out looking for me as we speak. This shrine seems to be missing something. Mizuki, you said that no one comes to visit this shrine anymore. But how long ago did people stop coming?
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
I knew it. This shrine doesn't even have a god. I think it's about time you tell me what's going on here. Master Tomoe, we have found it. The village you seek is down there.
A dam.
It is unlikely that either humans or gods still remain there.
A water god's shrine submerged underwater. How humorous.
Master Tomoe, does this mean Lady Nanami is trapped under there?
I have known of many white snake familiars, but there is only one sheltered, naive fool among them that would ever entertain the idea of making a human god his bride. Because of this, I now know exactly where she is.
A long time ago, there was a large river right near where we are. Children would often get swept away. So the villagers built this shrine because they feared that their land was cursed. Thankfully, we are still standing. Maintain their presence without humans. When the humans abandoned this land, Lady Yonomori went into hiding, and we haven't seen her since then. But I won't abandon it. I'll stay and protect the shrine, and her, because that's the duty of the familiar.
He's here alone in this hollowed-out shell of a shrine, serving a lady and mistress who will never return. His loyalty is touching. All this time, you've been lonely here, haven't you? Tell me the truth. I've kind of been doing the god thing too for a while, so I can relate. I have a familiar that I care about who's amazing. I couldn't stand it if Tomoe were feeling as sad and lonely as you are. It would kill me. If I had to leave, I wouldn't want him to be sitting around the shrine. I'd want him out in the world, living his life. I bet that Yonomori would feel the same exact way. Check it out. When Mikage quits, you want. Maybe it's not, but you get the point.
Are you trying to comfort me? What a kind heart you have, Miss Nanami. You must understand why I need you to stay here with me for the rest of our lives. It would be just the two of us. We could spend every day enjoying the plum blossoms. Together. Forever.
I'm so sorry. I can't live here with you forever. I have people who are waiting for me to come home. Like Tomoe. I'm sure he's out there now looking for me.
No, please. Please love me.
Get off me! What's wrong with you? You said you were going to try to live with me!
I know, but we are closer now.
No, wait. Please don't. Help me! Tomoe!
You are prepared to pay severely for what you have done.
You found me.
Step away from her. Nanami! You're safe now. Thank goodness.
You're late.
I must say, I'm impressed. I never imagined you'd find this place. And you're still as ill-mannered as ever, Tomoe. Trying to burn down a water god shrine? My, how flagrantly sacrilegious. Well, you are a former fox, Nursing. You realize you started out as a yokai and I'm a divine familiar. Ordinarily, your kind wouldn't even be allowed to speak with me, let alone fight.
There's a social hierarchy for familiars, too?
A water god shrine. You sure about that? You see, I already know your water god and your shrine are long crumbled into nothing. This is an artificial space that you created to play at being a familiar. Because of that idiocy, I had a lot of trouble finding this place. And now, Master Former Divine Familiar, the time has come for you to pay for trying to steal my lady and mistress!
Extinguish!
It is no use. Foxfire is already hard at work tearing the place down on all sides. If you never gave me a reason to find you, you would still have your shrine. Lost one. I am taking Nanami back with me, so I guess you lost your bride. Lost two. Lost three will be your life.
Listen to me, Mizuki. I'm not going to die. I'm simply returning to nature. However, I worry for you. Swear to me on this plum tree that even after I have vanished, you will never cry alone.
Thank goodness it's all right.
I see. So this tree has served as your cornerstone. The shrine and everything else surrounding it was originally placed as a distraction to keep it safe.
You're right. This is all I have left now. Lady Yonomori's tree. It's the most precious thing I own because she loved it. Can you understand, Tomoe? As a fellow familiar?
Believe me, I can understand it completely.
Tomoe.
So well that it hurts. Which is why it would be my ultimate pleasure to burn it to cinders as payment for your foolish crimes.
No, please don't! The blossoms are Lady Yonomori's favorite flower. We could enjoy them every day together. Forever.
Tomoe. That's enough, okay? Mizuki? So yeah, Tomoe's finally come to get me, and I'll be going home now. I'm sorry I couldn't stay here forever with you like you wanted, but I'll make you a promise. If you feel lonely here by yourself, I'll come back to visit you and the plum blossoms. Anytime. So, does this mean that you're going to be upset?
No. Why would I be upset? Because you were too friendly with a snake? Because you promised to see him again right in front of me?
Himself. What if I were to die suddenly? What if you were left here alone just like him? It would break my heart, and I would hope someone would come to visit you. That's why I made the promise.
Irrelevant. You were hurt?
Oh, yeah, I just tripped. It's okay now, though.
I am very sorry. This is all because I let you out of my sight. She merely trips and she bleeds.
Tomoe, stand up. You don't
It
have to
pains
get all
me to
sassy
think what
about
might
it. It's
happen if
just
she were to
a
fall from a
sprain. I
tree.
don't want you to feel like
How
I'm taking
perilous to
advantage
think
of
such a
you.
fragile creature is my cornerstone. I am confounded.
Are you even...
Nanami Momozuno, high school student. This girl is hardly more than a child. How did she become god of the Mikage shrine? Where has Mikage gone?
His whereabouts have been unknown for 20 years now.
Unknown? Will you give me Tomoe, please?
I think no.
He refuses to give me Tomoe and then he disappears for 20 years?
You have to feel sorry for poor Tomoe. How awful to serve a human.
This is unforgivable! Nanami Momozuno, whether you are a human worthy of being a god or not, I, Lady Narukami, god of thunder, shall take your measure myself.
Oh my, 7 lightning strikes to the east.
Closer!
By the looks of it, it's heading this way.
I can't believe I overslept! Tomoe! Why didn't you wake me up? I'm gonna be late now!
Are you ready for breakfast? We are having rice porridge. I have added a thick Yoshino sauce to it. Oh, and sesame
Sorry,
to
you have time to eat!
Hold it. You are leaving without your lunch and your headgear.
Your point?
Just put it on!
I'm not going there to fight! I go to school to learn, you big freak!
There is a visitor coming to the shrine today. Therefore, I cannot step away from here. To be honest, I am worried for you. You must face it. You are as weak as a wee bug.
I'm going.
Nanami!
Why does he have to worry so much? Looks like we might be in for some rain.
Darling Nanami's training as a god and life at school are both going swimmingly. Or at least we'd all really like for that.
Feeling well, so he's not coming to school.
What? Lady Nanami! What the crap? You guys!
Down! Why are you in my bag?
We are here at Master Tomoe's orders.
We Will-o'-the-Wisp shall guard you and make sure you are safe as safe can be.
Hey, Aunt Nanami?
There! Just kids! It's not what you think!
So is Tomoe not coming to school today?
What? I am... Oh, yeah, he's not. No, sir. Not today.
There is no need for you to worry, Lady Nanami.
Normal people do not have the ability to see us.
How very odd. I thought Narukami was surely headed this way. But the rain clouds have passed completely. Perhaps I was worried for nothing. The clouds have moved in the direction of Nanami's school.
Went along with you. Delicious. Was Mr. Mikage like a food lover or something? All the meals Tomoe makes me are so good.
Oh no, neither we nor gods are in the habit of partaking of meals.
You must, because your body is of flesh and blood. In spite of how it may seem, Master Tomoe studies daily as he devotes himself to cooking for you.
I had no clue.
Oh, yes! Master Tomoe thinks of you first in all things at all times.
To be honest, I am worried for you.
Whatever. There's no way that's true.
But it is true. Master Tomoe's regard for you
Hey,
is...
you're not supposed to tease a girl like that.
You are Nanami Mimosa-no?
A yokai? Oh no.
I've erected a barrier. We shall not be disturbed. The four of us might as well be the only ones here. I am a guard of the events which led to your becoming a land god. 'Tis a grave responsibility, and to have it thrust upon you like it was. That must have been so difficult for you. Never fear, darling. Your newfound trouble shall come to an end this very day.
Troubles?
I, Lady Narukami, shall take over the Mikage Shrine in your stead.
Oh no, you've got it all wrong. I'm not troubled by anything. I mean, I have the Will-o'-the-Wisps and Tomoe. They're wonderful to me. I actually think of the shrine as my home now. You're very kind. I don't want to leave the shrine, though.
Oh, but that is unacceptable.
Nanami!
Tomoe!
Are you all right?
As expected, you have come.
Master Tomoe!
Lady Nanami is in trouble!
Very well. Why are you here, Narukami? Let her go. Can you not see she is scared? Remember, she is my lady and mistress.
A weak little girl like this? I find it irritating to see you subordinating yourself to a mere human.
It is none of your business!
I expected this as well. That is the reason I borrowed the lucky mallet from Lord Daikokutin. Here we go. Time to grow smaller, Tomoe.
What?
Tomoe! Tomoe!
And you are next. Mikage's mark. It belongs to me forthwith. And with that done, you are no longer a land god. Go and live your life, human. You may now do so as befits someone in your humble position. Goodbye, dear. Suit you, come to the shrine. If you will become my familiar, I shall restore you at once.
You'll be okay. Hold on.
Now, Will-o'-the-Wisps, show me the way immediately.
Yes, ma'am. Lady Nanami, we are so very sorry. We are spirits of the shrine.
We have no choice but to serve our new lady and mistress.
I hope you both have a wonderful day.
Well, this is great. We're both homeless now. I'm sorry. I don't have any money. And Tomoe's so tiny. I have no idea what to do.
It is simple. You should do as you please. This is the world of humans, is it not? As a human, you will find a place for yourself and have the ability to look after you anymore.
Tomoe! Are you alright? Tomoe! He has a terrible fever. What do I do? Tomoe! Oh, what do I do? I'm such an idiot. Tomoe's not human, so even if I could get him to a doctor, what's the point? He's so hot. At the very least, I need to find a place where he can sleep safely.
Nanami? What are you doing out in weather like this? Hey, hold on. What happened to your land god's mark? He's turned into an awfully cute little thing, hasn't he?
I know you had to stay home because you weren't feeling well. I'm sorry for barging in on you.
Not feeling well. Oh, that was Popstar and the work he must do. Although, in all fairness, they probably never had someone quite as famous as yours truly enrolled in their school
Hey,
before.
you're a Tengu yokai, aren't you?
Look, I spent a lot of time convincing people I was a fallen angel, so why bring that up?
Because I wanted to find a yokai doctor.
I'm afraid that won't help much. He's been regressed in body only, so his original yokai powers can't settle in. They're out of his control, and that's what's causing his fever.
Then
he won't get better unless he's restored to his old body.
If you will become my familiar, I shall restore you at once.
This will only be a temporary fix, but it's worth a shot. It's an old secret remedy that's been passed down in my family. Here you go. Be warned, it's bitter as hell. Say ah, and maybe try being a little grateful to me for this pill, Fox.
Okay. What a relief. He seems to be resting easier. Please let him get better. Here, you can have a bamboo leaf rice cake.
Yukichi. Thank you.
Tomoe! Oh, good! You're finally awake! I was so worried. Are you thirsty? Is there anything I can get you?
Bamboo leaf rice cake. I would like some.
Karama! I need your kitchen and some...
Bamboo leaf rice cake?
My mother used to make it for me when I was a little girl. I'm honored. He's never asked me for a single thing. I couldn't be happier to make it. I hope you like it, Tomoe. After all, I made them just for you.
Average.
I guess he's normal Tomoe on the inside.
Nanami,
Yeah?
I am grateful.
No prob. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think I have a virus. I won't be at school today.
It is raining! The roof is leaking everywhere!
What kind of pathetic shrine is this?
But now without him, the shrine has reverted back to its original state.
Of course. I do not know why I believed that fox would ever give up and come running back here. Attention, please. Bring me Tomoe!
As you wish! What is this? It's fuzzy but tickles at the same time. Karama!
What the? Who's calling?
Why was I sleeping with you?
I'm not gonna not sleep in my bed, so if you don't like that, sleep on the couch.
So Tomoe can still sleep in the bed then.
Yeah, like hell. Damn fox. He can sleep on the floor.
You're a different story. I don't mind you in my bed.
I will kill you, fox! I will kill you!
I think we just fell asleep after that. What kind of a girl does that make me?
To be on your guard a little.
What did you say about me, Fox? Oh, is the little boy going wiki wiki already? It looks like your teething fever hasn't gone down yet.
Don't be so rough with him, okay?
Getting a girl to come to your defense like that? Not bad, Tomoe. You are the reason she's in my house in the first place. Remember that.
He has the right of it. What pains me is not the fever. Oh, this is so irritating.
We have to get Tomoe back to normal.
If he became tiny because of the lucky mallet, you'll most likely have to use the same device to make him bigger. You need to get your hands on that mallet.
Do you think you can get it from Lady Narukami?
Oh my, look at the time.
Where are you going?
Rehearsal for a live performance.
Oh, right.
Well, someone looks awfully forlorn.
What? No, I don't. I look fine.
Here's the spare key to my house along with my phone number and some money.
Tomoe? I'm gonna go run a couple of errands. Is there anything you need me to pick up? Did you hear me?
I shall go. I feel fine now. The reason I feel irritated is because of this body. So what about your school?
Oh, it's Saturday. No school today. Getting you back to normal is more important anyway.
You should think about yourself. I shall take care of my own affairs.
You shall. I don't know how you can. You're way too tiny.
You have been restored to your human self. You should live as a human. I can and will live as I please.
Tomoe, I wonder if he's planning to go to Narukami. Oh no, Tomoe! Your fever's gotten worse! Master Tomoe! Lady Narukami is terribly concerned for your well-being and is awaiting your return at the shrine. After what she did to Tomoe, she has some nerve saying that she's concerned. Tomoe and I are like family, and we've been driven away from our home together. It doesn't matter if I'm human and he's a yokai. I'm gonna find a way to take care of him.
There is no way for that to happen. You are incapable of doing anything. Face it.
Tomoe.
To live life burdening you. The thought enrages me. You there, lion dogs. Take me to the shrine.
Yes, sir. You're leaving? Are you serious?
I believe what pains me more than anything is being seen by her while I am in this pathetic state. Farewell, then, Nanami.
Tomoe, you're such a jerk!
Oh dear. They split right on up. Tragic. What now?
Oh, Tomoe, I feel as though I've been waiting for you to show up now forever and ever. I already know, so no explanation needed. And in the end, well, you had nowhere else to go other than this shrine.
If you have nowhere else to go, you can stay with me in my shrine.
Now, offer up your whole life to me. Is it not exciting? You get to become my personal possession for all time. Now seal the contract and be my familiar. Huh? Are you mocking me? Tomoe, get back here immediately!
Nanami? Well, well. You've got quite the honor guard here for you.
Was waiting for you. I wanted to say thank you. Tomoe went back to the shrine. I guess he decided to be Narukami's familiar. I tried, but I couldn't stop him.
You are incapable of doing anything.
I couldn't do anything.
Stop. There's no point crying over a little thing like that.
Hey, I am not crying. What do you mean by a little thing?
All right. Here's a parting gift for you since you've gone back to being human. By having a physical piece of a yokai, you can see all of the things that are invisible to the human eye that you might be missing.
Like what? Lady Nanami! Onikiri! Kotetsu, you too? When'd you get here?
They've both been crying next to you this whole time.
We are in dreadful trouble! Master Tomoe has evaded Lady Narukami and hidden somewhere in the shrine. It is greatly...
Nanami, please save Master Tomoe in the shrine! We need you!
You are incapable of doing anything. Face it.
Okay, let's go. We have the Nightfall carriage waiting!
Come, please get on!
Your feather. Can I borrow it?
I have plenty of feathers. You can have it.
Thank you. We still cannot find him! The attic! The basement! We searched for him everywhere!
Curse you, Tomoe. Try to make a fool out of me, will you? If that's what you want. Then, fine. I have no need for this rundown shrine. I shall burn it to cinder!
Hey, God lady! Huh? What kind of twisted god goes out and tries to destroy her own shrine?
Oh, great. What are you doing here? If you're looking for Tomoe, he has hidden. You are a mere human. You could not possibly find him.
Maybe, but let's say that I do. You would have to swear to me that you'd turn him back to normal.
All right, I swear.
Then sit back and I'll find him. I can't find him.
Poor Tomoe. If he still has that fever, he might be passed out somewhere. Huh?
Lady Nanami?
Here?
Oh, that is Lord Mikage's pocket mirror.
I can feel him from inside the mirror. Tomoe's body heat. It's so hot. There he is. Tomoe. Let's go home.
Land god. That is quite the show of faithfulness. If you will not be mine, I do not want you. Farewell.
Good for you. The shrine was so dilapidated she did not want it. And so it is up to us to deliver the mallet and the mark.
Cut the bull crap! Why won't she face us herself?
At any rate, we shall return the mark.
My body. I'm glowing.
With that, the mark of the land god is yours again, Lady. Grow bigger. That is your job, Lady Nanami.
Grow bigger, Tomoe!
I am restored.
It appears your hair has grown at the same time.
What is wrong?
Nothing at all!
Why am I feeling this way about him?
Wow, it looks like the rain let up. It let up until it let up. Wow, that is just so awesome. Like so awesome.
Seems I owe you.
Awesome. It is. Don't you agree? That's right, you do.
You have my thanks. The contract between...
This is the second day I've been back at the shrine. And I felt kind of weird ever since yesterday.
Nanami, good morning. What is wrong? Your face is red.
Shut up! No, it's not! This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Since then, I've been alone here with my heart in my throat.
Is it bland? Soy sauce?
No, thanks. It makes me a little mad. I mean, he's a fox, right? Stay cool, keep it together.
As I suspected, you are ill and have a fever.
No way. 39.8? I wish I could, but I'll be fine. Besides, my attendance record is hanging on the edge. If I have any more absences, I'll have to repeat the year.
Master Tomoe, you have to stop her!
Oh, let me go!
I cannot allow you to go to school in your current state. This will be good. Take time off from something as unimportant as school.
Yeah, well, just because it's not godly doesn't mean it's not important. I'd also like to mention that you're touching my hand!
Trust me, I am saying this with your best interests at heart.
In that case, why not change yourself into Lady Nanami?
Then you can go to school for her, and she will not have to have an absence. That's a great idea!
And so, Nanami Momozuno will be taking the liberty of skipping her classes today.
Yay! I feel like poo.
Don't tell me Nanami's attic comes back to school starting at 300!
Isobe, why do you get so excited about anything Nanami? Are you sure that you don't have a crush on her?
Are you kidding me? Poor daddy issues are not exactly my style, bro. She's just too easy to laugh at. Huh?
Sorry to bother you, but I believe you're in my seat. Would you mind moving?
Wait, what? Is that really Nanami?
I don't get it. What's with that aura around her?
Dude, is it just me, or did her boobs get bigger too?
Curse you, Nanami. I will be certain to make you pay for this atrocity.
Good morning, everyone. For the first time in a week, the famous and talented pop star... I brought you a souvenir. Nanami, what's wrong? You seem to have become more womanly since the last time I saw you. Nice rack.
Foolish Tengu. My transformation spell is perfect. This school day is sure to be a breeze.
What? The fox goes here?
Yeah, all the girls were freaking out about it, too. I think he's out sick today, though. Don't worry, Kurama. I think you're, so much cooler than that guy. I made a copy of my notes for you. I mean, if you want...
Seriously? Damn it. I swear I go away for a week and the whole school falls apart. I had planned on using the time Nanami would be away from the fox to grow closer to her. Apparently, I don't have much time to waste. Okay, next page. Read from the top, if you would. Reading. Cat got your tongue? Read it now, please. If I may, Nanami's been sick, so she can't speak very loudly, although I can read it for her. All night their course lay through intricate defiles and over irregular and rock-strewn paths. More than once they lost their way, but Hope's intimate knowledge of the mountains enabled them to regain the track once
He's
more.
always just so cool. Even his speaking voice is like, whoa.
Did you enjoy that, Nanami? Okay.
Second period.
Shining in the sky, with wings of purest white. All right, please stop, Miss Momozuno. You're the only one who's out of tune. Try it again by yourself. Radiant like the sun shining in the... I hate to say it, but that part just isn't working quite right. I do have a thought. Why don't we have a professional...
Radiant like the sun shining in the sky, with wings of purest white. In the embrace of joyous rapture I soar. In euphoria, hallelujah. Everything is living here within my song to you. Kiss me,
He's singing right in front of me. I'm gonna die. I'm dying.
Wait, I thought this was a choral piece.
Do you like my singing, Nanami? Okay.
What?
Nanami, what's wrong? You seem like you're in a bad mood today. You know, if something's bothering you, you can always talk to me about
I
it.
will say this to you only once. You suck. Do not follow me around.
Huh?
My status as a god, so back off.
Oh, no. Is that what you've been agonizing about? Well, I'm sorry you thought that. But you've got me all wrong.
Why is he touching her?
I will tell you what I really desire. Your love.
Touch me again and you die.
I can't believe you hit me in the face. Nanami, I wanted to mention something to you. In all seriousness, it has to do with the miasma in the air here. It's grown heavier. Don't go into dark spaces by yourself.
Miasma? Yes, there is definitely a heavier presence than before. Darkness is the entrance to the world over yonder. The miasma... Apparently the Tengu is not as asinine as I thought.
Ani, hurry up or we're gonna be late. Yeah, I know. Hold on just a sec. I can't find my headband. I could swear it's in here. You're so slow. I'll just meet you there. Come on. Kay, you turn the lights off on me. You know how dark and scary it gets down here. Are you still there? Oh no, I'm in here by myself. Stupid basement and it's no windows. I can't see anything at all. Oh, Kay, I hate you.
Who's a cute, cute little girl? Does she have the sweet, sweet taste of candy? What flavor are you, precious? I like strawberry. Yummy!
There you are.
Nanami, I saw a ghost! A ghost! There was a ghost and it licked my face! And then it told me I tasted like strawberries!
Yes, I know. It is a visitor from over yonder. I want you to go on ahead to class.
What are you gonna do?
Finish some business in here.
How so?
Leave. Get out.
Ani! The teacher's here already! Kay, wait for me!
Could you be any slower? You and Nanami are the only ones who haven't shown up to class yet. Was she in the locker room with you while you were taking, like, forever?
Still is. Go on without me!
I like this place a lot. So many girls. I didn't do anything wrong. Surely you understand. Surely you won't burn me.
A perverted low-level yokai. Nothing that should merit my personal attention. However, for Nanami, I must eliminate all future problems when I can. What a bother.
Nanami, wait!
I lick! Why do you have no flavor? You are not tasty! Hold it! I hate the tasteless! Hello, strawberry flavor! I lick!
That's enough.
Oh, Kurama, it's you!
I thought that I told you to stay away from dark places. Nanami.
It hurts! It hurts!
Kurama, take that child and go outside immediately.
Asa, you said Nanami's in there!
Will you do me a favor? Can what happened today be a secret? Promise me you won't tell anyone?
Kay?
Coming in. What happened to the yokai? Did you let it go? Yes, of course you did. I guess that's fine. But be careful. Unlike the fox, I can't always be by your side to protect you. Don't do anything reckless. Not without him near.
Then starting tomorrow, I must be sure to have Tomoe come with me. You want this?
This is a soft-shell turtle that we caught recently.
Partaking of soft-shell turtle stew is sure to cure Lady Nanami of her nasty cold.
Nanami, do you honestly mean to tell me you've been eating turtles? I wonder why Tomoe has you on such a bizarre diet.
And I wonder... Hey! What are you doing in our kitchen anyway, Mizuki?
What? I heard a rumor Tomoe wasn't going to be here today, so I decided to come see you. Then your shrine spirits asked me to make you lunch.
The soft-shell turtle bit Master Mizuki's finger!
We must get water! While Tomoe was at school disguised as Nanami, Mizuki, the familiar of the Yonomori Shrine, was visiting Nanami.
Really? Tomoe cross-dressed as you and went to school?
Right now I'm more concerned about the turtle. Put him in that boiling water and you will die!
I guess your sacred word binding must be very powerful. You asked him, did you? Tomoe must be putting on quite the innocent familiar act around you.
What does that mean?
Well, he was a wild fox to begin with. So as his mistress, you need to lead him with a firm hand.
Mizuki, I don't appreciate you talking about Tomoe like that. He doesn't deserve to be judged, not because of his looks or where he came from. You'll just have to believe me. I spend more time with him and I know him the best. Sure, he seems kind of wild sometimes, but he does have a gentle side too.
Oh no. It seems you've been completely finessed by him. His abilities are stronger than I thought. Familiars are supposed to serve gods, but unfortunately you appear to be the one who was tamed instead. Trust me, if you let your guard down, that beast will kill you and you're too stubborn.
You are!
Perhaps you need to go take a peek with your own eyes. See Tomoe and his true colors.
Master Mizuki, what kind of burner is this?
Oh, a time-wending incense burner. It's a votive object that transports the soul to the past. Far in the past, before you were even born. There you'll find a Tomoe you may not even recognize.
How could I not recognize Tomoe?
Lady Nanami?
She's fine. She's on her way now. Off to have fun in the crevices of time before you were born. Discover a Tomoe before he knew you.
Like I would ever not recognize Tomoe. I swear I'm gonna kill Mizuki for this. Hold on. That's weird. When did my hands get so tiny? And my clothes? My hair? No, but how? This is not my body. Oh yeah, this has to be the world inside my dreams. Someone help. I'm here. What happened?
You can't go back there. We were attacked by some yokai. They killed everyone in the village. They killed everyone.
Yokai?
Aguro is looking for you. I can't believe he hasn't caught you already. I ran away as fast as I could. The bastard killed them all.
Aguro? A yokai is looking for me? Is this really a dream? Lucky for us, this empty house was nearby. Goodness, it's really coming down, huh? At least we'll be dry in here. I need to treat his injury. Who would inflict such a terrible wound on a child?
I'm more...
Such a fine virgin. There's no way Lord Aguro would pass over something like you. He always takes every prey of any value away from us, you know.
A yokai? This is bad.
Don't worry about Lord Aguro. I'll devour you long before he gets here.
Someone help!
Lord Tomoe,
That was foxfire.
Trash always does burn well. A village girl. A fine specimen. Rather awful Hamlet, though.
Tomoe?
Lovely voice. Cry out, human.
This isn't him. This isn't Tomoe. Tell me, who are you?
Tomoe? Tomoe.
Disappear on me for what? A rundown shack in the woods?
Someone's here. This is my chance to get away.
I came because I heard there was a beauty here. But the village only had old hags and ugly women. Even some of those cows escaped from me. I suppose she must have slipped away with them.
You mean a little girl gave you the slip? You are losing your touch, Akuro.
I don't suppose you've seen her in the area, have you? They call her Yukiji.
No.
Well, he was a wild fox to begin with. If you let your guard down,
he's wrong.
That beast will kill you in your sleep.
He's wrong! Of course, this is only a dream.
Nanami.
Where am I?
You are home at the shrine.
Lady Nanami, it took you so very long to awaken. We were so worried.
I'm exhausted, but wasn't I sleeping?
No. I sent your soul into the past, so you were actually awake. You experienced the world of the past, which leads to our present. Did you meet Tomoe by chance?
No, I didn't see him.
See whom? Who were you not able to see? Why is there a snake loitering in the shrine?
Hey there, Tomoe. Welcome home. Did you have fun at school today?
What the hell are you doing here? What were you doing to Nanami?
I can't tell you.
Get out! That damn snake. Why did you let him have to do with him? Nanami. Your temperature. It is still high. I will make you something for it. Stay in bed.
That Nanami showed up against me right now!
He stands out without even doing anything. How am I supposed to deal with that? This isn't good. All of my land god stuff is keeping me so busy that I've barely been able to keep up with any of this material.
Ujigami High School is nearing the end of a term, and the end of a term brings none other than...
Stupid finals. They're almost as gross as these mushrooms. I told you to quit packing those for lunch. You know I hate mushrooms. Why don't you listen for once?
What was that? You are more than just a poor goddess. From the sounds of it, you are an equally poor student, unable to keep pace. How heartbreaking. I would recommend dropping out at once. Save yourself the utter embarrassment.
To protect me, which made sense at the time. But now...
What is keeping you so busy? You have barely done anything as the new land god.
It's a work in progress. He wants me to act like a god, but the things I can do aren't very useful.
What's up, Fox? Tagging along with Nanami again? Make sure you study hard.
What about you? Still shepherding a flock of naive sheep?
I'm surprised Nanami does not absolutely hate you yet, but she's bound to come around soon.
Yes, well, coming from a person she already hates, your words may carry a certain weight.
She doesn't hate me.
How sad it must be not to realize what an annoying bastard you really are.
I guess it takes one to know one.
Seriously, you'd think two yokai would at least be able to get along.
Since he's always surrounded by girls. And today, I thought I'd finally worked up enough courage to thank him, but here I am again. I don't think he remembers me at all, so maybe I just won't say anything.
Poor girl.
She is so freaking adorable!
Don't worry, I'll get Kurama to meet with you so you guys can chat.
Huh?
So, Ami, I'm guessing you want to talk to him alone. Am I right?
I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now. Do you have weird supernatural powers or something?
Supernatural?
You did that ghost busting in the locker room the other day.
Is that so?
I swear I haven't told anyone, not a single person. Please believe me.
Tomoe pulled the other day when he went to school masquerading for a sickly Nanami.
I don't know.
Oh?
I don't think that I'm anything special. But I guess you never know, huh?
Huh?
I think I've just found my next task.
Oh my. As a personal rule, I never accept gifts from my fans. Sorry, ladies.
He apologized to us. I think I
Keep buying my albums. That's gift enough.
Karama! Hold still, please.
Hey, is it just me, or did she go kind of overboard with our math final? We got English the same day, which definitely doesn't help.
The night before each of them, maybe we should all get together and study.
How strange. It's like I just...
Could you maybe do me a huge favor? Go stand outside the chemistry room. Someone wants to meet with you, so wait for her there.
Are you kidding me? Not a single person is fawning over my presence? This superstar's presence? What a pity.
Karama! I'm so sorry I'm late. My teacher wanted me to help her after class, and I couldn't get out of it.
Seriously?
Here!
The other day. Thank you for helping me. I never got the chance to thank you. So yeah, thanks for that and for taking the time to meet me here.
Sorry, who are you again? Sorry, who are you again?
I'm a much bigger fan.
Ollie.
Dude, we totally just witnessed an epic panty shot!
Isobe!
You wear strawberry panties just like a little kid would! How old are you? Strawberry panties! Starting today, I'm gonna be calling you Strawberry Panties Nekota.
Cut it out. So you two morons finally saw a girl's underwear. Big deal. Karama looks mad.
Oh, hey. Gotta run!
Miss Nekota, correct?
Yeah.
May I ask for your first name?
It's Ami.
Looks like Ami finally got to tell Karama thank you. Wouldn't you say my divine powers are working out pretty well? You know, I might be getting the hang of this god business.
You fool. You thoughtlessly take on random favors without regard to the consequences. Why even bother getting that naive girl's hopes up? Karama is a yokai. If that girl finds out the object of her affection is not even human, I doubt she would be ecstatic.
How do you know? She might be okay with it. Why is Tomoe always so negative when it comes to this kind of stuff? I wonder. Maybe he was rejected and hurt by someone he loved in his past!
Keep studying!
Tomoe may be unhappy about it, but I made someone's day a little brighter. I just think it would be better for both humans and yokai to get along with each other, that's all.
What purpose does befriending one another serve?
There could be some humans out there that you'd hit it off with really well. You should try getting to know one. You might be surprised.
There is no point. Being able to protect you is all that I care about.
Come on. You shouldn't say things like that so casually.
Excuse me, are you Nanami? If you're not too busy, could we ask you some questions?
About what?
My name's Yumi Sakurada. I'm a freshman. I have a crush on Tomoe, but I've never talked to him. Seriously, there's like no opportunities like ever. And it's like you guys are always together. You're literally always with him or he's with you, and it drives me crazy.
Well, I think this might surprise you, but we're not together or anything like that.
Are you for real? Be honest. Don't you lie to me.
Or reals.
It's a miracle. Is it okay if I ask you for a teensy favor? You're always walking home with Tomoe, right? Do you mind if I walk home with him just for today?
Go ahead.
Thank you so much!
It's not that big a deal. This won't require any powers. I just have to make up an excuse. Then I'll start heading home without him.
Excuse me, Tomoe?
Huh? I have commitments.
The Dutch Declaration of Independence, 1581. The Edict of Nantes, 1598. I wonder if Tomoe ended up walking home with that girl.
You should try getting to know one. You might be surprised. I wish I'd never said that. Kenny won't come with him today. I'm so dumb. I accepted her request on the spot, and now here I am, regretting it. This really sucks. If I knew it was going to bother me this much, I wouldn't have said yes. Me too? Me too.
What is the meaning of this nonsense? You wanted me to become friendly with a human girl, is that it?
So you heard that?
Of course I heard. Do you honestly think matching a human with a yokai is considerate? You really are a simpleton. Do not set things in motion out of the so-called kindness of your heart. In my eyes, there is nothing in this world that takes greater priority over you. I mean that.
With those words, I finally knew. I knew exactly how Tomoe made me feel. I had fallen so hard for him that I never even realized it.
Well, what is so important that I had to drag myself to this foul place?
It's simple. I overheard your rooftop conversation with Nanami and got rather worried about you. Being wise to the ways of the human world, I thought I'd give my foolish friend a fair warning.
What conversation do you mean?
There's no one in this great big world that means more to me than you, Nanami. You're the only thing that's important. I believe it was something along those lines.
I never said anything of the sort.
You can't be serious. You're even more hopeless than I thought. Nanami's at that age where human girls start dating and looking for a mate. As her familiar, do you really want to be the object of her affection? The land god of Mikage's shrine? Be sure to start practicing a little more discretion when you handle the girl. After all, she is your lady and mistress. We wouldn't want things to get too dicey between the two of you.
Are you implying that Nana may be
babysitting? That's all the fearsome fox does now. It would be so much easier if you just hurry up and make me the land god.
What nonsense. There is only one being in the entire world who holds the power to give me orders. Yet you would dare say she is like any other schoolgirl that loses her head over petty emotions? Do not take me for a fool.
Whatever you say. Time to go.
Why won't it open?
Let me try.
Pardon us.
When I become land god, the first order I'll give my familiar will be to kill himself.
You certainly set some lofty goals for a 10.
What? I am so glad finals are over. That was rough.
Hey, we're today. Really? In that case, why don't we celebrate finishing up finals? Do either of you want to grab a bite to eat somewhere? I could really go for some donut holes. What do you say?
Count me out. I've got a date with my new BF.
You're replacing us with a boy?
Yeah, guys come first in my book.
A boyfriend, huh? That must be nice.
What are you talking about? I could have sworn you were going out with Tomoe. You're always together, so it made sense to me.
We do spend time together, but we can't help that. Our problem is that we're too close to begin with. Yeah, he kind of told me I mean a lot to him, but it wasn't mean a lot like that, you know? We live together and stuff, but it's not like we've ever been on a date or anything fun.
She's bragging, right?
No! Of course I'm not!
If the two of you still aren't as close as you want to be, why not try switching things up on him now and then?
But how would I do that?
Drag him to a place he's never been before and act all cute, like super cute.
Super cute?
Hello, guys adore adorable, so win him over with cuteness and he'll want more.
OMG! Nanami has a crush on Tomoe! I didn't know, but I love it!
Oh, hey, Ami, welcome to the conversation.
Huh? A place he's never been before?
Nanami. Time to go home.
Right. Tomoe's always in such a hurry to get home. I know he's worried about taking care of the shrine and everything, but still. Hey, Tomoe. Since school got out early today, let's not rush back home so fast. Right now's the perfect time for an adventure. Wow! The aquarium! And my favorite show, and it's starting less than 5 minutes! Let's go now!
Okay, what are you trying to pull?
Exams are over, so it's time for us to relax. We're already here, so we might as well enjoy it. Wow, that one's gigantic! It's amazing the ocean's full of so many different fish. What do you think, Tomoe? entire time. This day has been a complete disaster. I've got to do something to fix it. Hey, what do you think that crowd's checking out? Let's go see. I bet you've never seen anything like it before.
Brace yourself, Lionel.
Why do people have to be so
Where's the rest of
tall?
the money? You're not supposed to eat that. Quit horsing around.
Were you able to see?
You're the expert. Show them how it's done.
Good. Time to go home. Take my hand.
Hello, guys adorable. So win him over with cuteness and he'll want more.
Pinch me. Someone pinch me.
Okay then, we just saw the last. Now, let's go!
Hey, wait a sec! We've got to make the most of this trip. Look at all of the stars. I want to get a better view before we leave. A little longer. Just a little while longer. Please don't let it end yet. Hurry up, will ya? What an incredible view! Too bad I didn't bring my camera. Do you think we could see the shrine from here? Well, Tomoe? What's wrong?
You have been acting strangely today. You seem more excited and more cheerful than usual. Surely the fish and the night view did not cause this transformation.
No, you're overthinking it.
There is one thing I want to ask you. Tell me, have you or have you not been seduced by me? Girls your age start becoming interested in finding love. He implied you were no exception. He warned me I must not speak to you in a manner that might cause you to fall in love with me. Well, Grandma loves his jokes and we must think nothing of
What
them.
if it was true? What if I did like you? And what would you say if Kurama was right?
No. You are deluding yourself.
No! No, I'm not! No! What if what I'm really feeling is love?
You fool. I will never allow myself to love a human woman.
What are you doing? We're going to fall!
Let us hope the cool night breeze can bring you back to your senses. Stop.
Do it! Because I really do have feelings for you! You told me yourself that I was important to you!
Never mind that.
So you really never felt the same way about me? And you never even once found me attractive, not even for a single moment? I've been rejected. Getting my hopes up like that. How was I so stupid? I can't look Tomoe in the eye anymore. I just can't.
Nanami! Give me your hand. Do it now!
Tomoe! No! Don't help me!
What did you say to me? Sacred word. You idiot! You want to die?
If you never even liked me, you can just stay away from me!
Nanami! Nanami! Please! I promise you that I will never touch you again, but please, at this very moment, you have to let me save you!
He's so kind and strong and warm. How could I ever give up on him? It isn't fair.
Looks like summer break is just around the corner. And there's our darling heroine, Nanami, simply beaming with joy. Today she is gathered with Ami and Kay to make exciting vacation plans. Oh, what fun they're having.
Are you reading the right script? That's not what's happening here at all.
Whoopsie.
You can't just make things up as you go. Stay focused.
Sorry. All this heat is getting to me. Ah, yes, I remember now. Last time she discovered love was blooming in her heart, and soon after had it ripped out and stomped upon. So no, she's not joyous at all.
Hey, I have a good idea. Why don't we go to the beach over break? Doesn't that sound like fun, Nanami?
Yeah, fun. The beach. Love it. Let's go to the Alps right now. When are we leaving?
Her brain! It's like mush! That's awesome!
smoke.
The dude she stripped down to her soul in front of pretty much told her to take a cold shower. I kinda get it.
Yes, you're still like you're about to pass out. Please?
Listen to her. You scarcely had anything to eat this morning, and now you are refusing lunch? What is the meaning behind this? If you are fasting, the timing is inappropriate.
I want to stay strong and stay in control of my feelings. But it's difficult when he can show up out of nowhere and catch me off guard. It's not a fast. I'm not hungry.
Too bad.
Please stop. It won't work. She still hasn't recovered from being rejected by you, so you getting mad at her is just making it worse. I can't get a grip on my emotions.
Thank you for your help. Now, if you're refusing to eat, then you leave me no choice but to pry your mouth open and force feed you.
You know I hate mushrooms. And then I realized I'm the only one whose feelings changed. Tomoe is just the same as he's always been. There's only one exception. Now he's doing everything he can to avoid touching me. I'm sorry, Nanami. I know this is hard, but I love you and I'm here for you, and I'm dying to take you to the beach. We'll have so much fun that you'll forget all about what happened. Kay, you're on. When? How about Saturday?
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, but do either of you have swimsuits?
No.
The ocean.
I'm here to see Nanami.
Are you kidding? What do you mean it all and invite me? This is so unfair!
Please do not be upset, Lady Nanami. It is filled with demonic creatures. If you were human, it might be a different story, but you are a land god, and I cannot risk something terrible happening. Also, I cannot go into the ocean to protect you. The answer is no.
I'll be fine. My friends will be there with me.
Is that so? You believe your friends could stand up to demons?
No, they can't, but I could always use a day at the beach. Take me.
You mean it? We're here! The beach!
You've got to be kidding. Seriously? Someone want to tell me what they're doing here? Looks like we made it. Okay, we can't have guys hanging around us. It's gonna look like we're with you. No one will come cruising for us.
Which cruise line?
Yes, forgot to tell you Kay broke up with her boyfriend yesterday. The plan to escape thoughts of Tomoe didn't work.
My stomach thing.
Be nice. I just don't know how to swim.
How do you feel about that swimsuit? Is it working out?
It's really cute. I love it. Thank you for loaning it to me. I've honestly never worn anything like this.
No problem. Whatever keeps you from swimming next to me in a t-shirt, you know? Why don't you go show it off to your buddies over there, see what they think? It'll give them something to do, at least. They definitely don't look like they're interested in swimming.
I don't care what they do. Let me go swim.
You sure?
Positive. It's their fault for following me. I'm gonna throw up. Why am I feeling so self-conscious? Hurry up, Nanami. Let's ride some waves. Do I look all right in this? Or is it awkward? Is it obvious the swimsuit isn't mine?
These days are so shameless, aren't they? They wander around in practically nothing without any concern for who's looking. At this rate, even human guys will turn into beastly yokai. You are having at least somewhat of a good time here, are you not? I must admit I was quite surprised you risked coming at all today. And, in case you've forgotten, I do know exactly why you can't go into the ocean. Let me be frank, I hate you, Tomoe. But I will play nice for Nanami's sake.
Nanami, wait for me! I want to go swimming, too!
Come on! You guys, this beach has so many beautiful shells. Pretty, huh?
Yes, it is.
What? He doesn't know how to appreciate
He knows exactly how to get to me. Touching her because I cannot. Damn bastard snake.
So, our little white serpent boy is a water baby? A dip in the sea does sound delightful. Wink.
Have a good time.
You could come with me instead of taking up space.
I'd like to keep a safe distance. If I get closer, Tomoe will definitely recognize me.
Fine, then will you... Yes, well, I can respect that. And I suppose you are wise to lay low. I mean, you abandoned the guy for 20 years, and now here you are lounging on the beach in your furs and secretly watching over him. I imagine he'd kill you if he knew.
Tomoe would never do that. At worst, I can expect a jump kick to the head.
I don't know. Behind those depressing eyebrows and kill me now frown. I think perhaps Tomoe has a more compassionate side he doesn't always show. That girl. I wonder if things are different with her.
Wow!
Toodles!
Oh, how I do love him, but it's easy to forget he's a god sometimes. On second thought, it is a beautiful day.
It's so pretty. For you. Really? Thanks, I love it. So then, you having fun? Yeah, the water feels amazing. That's good. I'm glad you came. I was getting worried. You were so sad.
Let's get this moving.
Ami?
There's something disturbing about the way seawater feels. Ever notice that? Goodness, what has happened to you, Tomoe? Your face is...
What happened? Nanami!
Ami, I lost her. I went down to look and couldn't find her. She doesn't know how to swim. She could be drowning. We have to get to her before it's too late. Please, Tomoe, I need your help.
Leave it to me.
Really? Are you sure about this?
Nanami has requested my help in her time of need. It cannot be helped. Ami. Ami. Time to go back.
You found her. Ami, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just swallowed a lot of water.
What's wrong with you? Why did you
What'd
take
she
off yourself
say?
like that?
Sorry.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. You saved her life.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes, thank you, Tomoe. So nice of you to drop by the ocean for a visit.
Here you are, right when I'd started giving up on ever finding you.
Who are you?
Thought you'd never ask. I am the Dragon King, ruler of the sea. Do yourself a favor and try to remember that.
What's happening? Kay? Ami, can you hear me?
Sorry, but I'm going to ask the spectators to stay out of this. If you'll excuse me for just a moment, it's time for me to collect a debt from an old friend.
A debt. I only wish I knew what that meant.
Come away!
I am more than happy to remind you, you ignorant fox. Exactly 526 years, 208 days ago, at 18 minutes and 41 seconds past 2 a.m., a certain yokai fox called Tomoe attacked and wiped out 7 dragons, 3 sharks, destroyed the North Gate and surrounding buildings, and finally he stole my right eye and fled. You are that fox, Tomoe. The time has come for you to pay it back. If you refuse, then I have no problem taking it from you. Giant white-lipped oyster! You will slowly turn into sustenance for the oyster now. And in a day or so, I'll return to find a king-sized pearl.
Excellent choice as always, Your Majesty. Sea slug. That despicable wild creature never stood a chance against your powerful new and improved form, sea slug.
That's the truth. I've been rebuilding my my strength every day for 526 years, 208 days. It's about time it paid off. Let's head back for a celebration.
Hold it! What do you think you're doing with Tomoe?
Hey, wait a second. Why aren't you sleeping? What are you even doing here? Run along now, little girl.
I can't let them get away. Tomoe!
I cannot go into the ocean to protect you.
He tried to warn me. I didn't listen. I made him go. It's my fault. It's scary to think that even with all his power, I could lose him and never see him again. I can't breathe. Tomoe!
Your persistence is obnoxious. Does this mean you're done?
Where is he?
I had the sea slugs relocated. He's far, far away. Yes, I did carry you to safety. You are welcome. Now you owe me.
Fine. Anything you...
I'm afraid his debt is much larger than yours. I will not release him until it is paid in full. Let it
I'll
go.
help him repay you. What do I have to do to get you to set him free?
Since you asked. I want you to return to me what is rightfully mine. Find a way to bring me back my right eye, and I will consider sparing his miserable life. You see, my eye is a pill of eternal youth and immortality. It's said that whoever swallows it will gain great powers. All those years ago, I lost it to that insignificant yokai. I, the Dragon King, had defeat carved into my face.
So then all I have to do is return the eye and you promise you'll let him go?
All you have to do, as if it's that simple. My dear, it's been 526 years. I'm certain something's happened to it by now.
And find the eye and return it, that you will let Tomoe live.
You really think this is possible? All right, but I'm only holding on to the fox as collateral for 2 days.
If that's the only way to save Tomoe, I have to find it.
Why have I never eaten ice cream before? So sweet and creamy and delicious. Who the hell said you could be happy today? Nanami and Tomoe are missing, and you're sitting here lounging around like it's some damn vacation. You even took a bath.
Has anyone even bothered to call the police?
Of course not. There's no need to worry. Nanami will be back tomorrow. I think we could all use a good night's rest. So I will be sleeping on the middle futon. I tend to get lonely by myself. I don't think so. This room was reserved for 3 girls. You and Tomoe can find your own place to cuddle.
I'm sorry for making you worry. I got lost.
See? I told you she'd be fine, didn't I?
Mizuki! I need to borrow the time-winding incense burner. I have to go back in time and find the old Tomoe. He has the Dragon King's eye, and I'm going to take it from him. I was told that if I return the eye to the Dragon King in 2 days, then Tomoe's life would be spared. So please.
There's a question I want to ask you. One of the girls told me something, and I'm fascinated. Is it true that you have feelings for Tomoe?
What? Why would they say that? Not that it's anyone's business. And besides that...
I think he's quite fortunate. He has a kind lady and mistress who loves him as much as you do. I admit, it hurts. If it were up to me, I would have him stay missing and consider it a small miracle. I know. What I'm saying is not very kind. It's what they describe as jealousy or envy. I feel terrible about it, but I don't know what to do. Have you ever been this way? Please tell me. What can I do to make these thoughts go away?
I'm sorry. I know this is hard for you. But you're the only one I know who can help.
I must admit, it's hard to say no when you put it like that. Messing with the past is considered quite taboo. But I doubt anyone will challenge it because you're a god, so there is really nothing to worry about.
So you carry that thing with you?
I do. Ever since my home got submerged, I've made it a rule that tonight you'll be traveling over there as your corporal self. I will accompany you, however, I will only be available as your guide. You will have to complete the task.
Tomoe. In the light, all I can see is you. I love you. So deeply. So hopelessly. And yet,
I will not ever allow myself to love a human woman.
earlier, so I guess this means I made it into the pass with no problem. Mizuki, you there?
Poor thing, you must be freezing out here.
What?
This Kazuki cloak will keep you warm. I'll make you a deal. Give me the Dragon King's eye inside you, and in return I will give you my warm cloak.
Nanami! There you are. Please don't go wandering off. It's dangerous out here.
But there was a woman standing here a second ago.
Yes, I know. That was a yokai named Isohime. She can often be found waiting by the seashore for lost and vulnerable humans. There you go. Now shouldn't you be out looking for Tomoe?
Yes, I have to go. Thank you.
Steal the Dragon King's right eye! You will return it to us for justice!
Unfortunately, I do not have time for that today.
Using the time-wending incense burner, Nanami arrived in the past encountering Tomoe, who had just then stolen the Dragon King's right eye. Now he is standing before her, although she hardly recognizes this wild fox.
That's it. That's the Dragon King's eye. Wait, come back! Tomoe! He's getting away!
There's no way you'll be able to catch up to him on foot. Times like these must make it tough to be a land god.
I'm sorry about this. That's right. The Tomoe of this time period hasn't met me. Idea where he's going?
Perhaps he's late to a party and is bringing the Dragon King's eye as a side dish.
Not funny. We have to get it back. He'll understand if I explain the situation to him.
Silly girl. He won't empathize because he doesn't know you. I believe the only option now is to steal. Think you can handle it?
You mean break in? Is that his house?
Looks like it.
I can smell the salt. You went all the way to the sea to find medicine?
Yes. What I have found was worth the risk. Now all you have to do is take this and your illness will be cured. Yukichi, get well.
That's his voice. And his face. And yet, I can hardly recognize him. He did it for her. He stole the eye and put his life at risk for that woman. She's so beautiful.
Is this the first time you felt the pain of jealousy and envy, Nanami? You understand me now.
It is too large to swallow like this. I will need to find some water. Such a rare cure must be consumed properly. I shall return.
Now is your chance. She's too weak to fight back. Stop hesitating, Nanami. If it were up to me, the task would be completed. That woman is in your way.
Hang in there! It'll all be over soon. Just take this. Here.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Mizuki!
You traveled all the way here to find the Dragon King's eye. Why would you give it away?
She's sick!
Do you realize what you could be risking if you decide to choose her life over another?
I wasn't thinking. I'm here because I wanted to save Tomoe's life. Still do. But there's another person suffering right in front of me. I can't stand by and do nothing! Give it back!
But why?
It's okay. Thank goodness! Look how quickly it healed her illness.
That's great. Let's go. Wending through time as your corporeal self does not last. Your time is up.
The solution was never going to be found in the past. What I owe now, I have to pay in the present. Somehow.
Welcome back.
I have to go.
You shouldn't try to stand up so quickly. I imagine you're sore. Wending through time can be quite rough on the human body. So what do you plan to do now?
Find her again in the present?
Isohime? Why would you want to see her?
She said something to me that I want to ask about.
I'll make you a deal. Give me the Dragon King's eye inside you, and in return I will give you my warm cloak.
She told me that the Dragon King's eye was inside of me. Then she asked if I'd be interested in trading it for her cloak. I wonder if that's it. Could it be the key to saving Tomoe?
What's going on? It looks like you're running some kind of shop out of this cave.
I'm only here for a limited time. How about this fruit? Feed it to any lady and she'll do whatever you say. Won't find one like it anywhere else. I'll trade you for that gold ring on your finger. Good deal, right?
Dude, what the heck? Is it high tide? Maybe we should go back.
I'm not done with you!
You have not changed a bit in 500 years. But thanks to that, you are easy to track down.
Really? What did you just say? I don't want you to be burdened with the Dragon King's eye. Give it to me first. You put it in here.
Oh, hold on a second. I have to say you were a lot different 500 years ago. That's not what I meant.
Huh?
You told me the Dragon King's eye was inside of me. I need you to help me get it out.
Let's see. That's interesting. Something's definitely swimming around in there. It looks like the King's eye, except that it's completely worn down and tiny.
Are you serious?
Don't let this bod fool you. I know what I'm doing. All right. What are you going to give me in exchange for this?
Anything you want, as long as it's in my power to give.
Really? Well then. I want 30 years of your life. Take it or leave it. That's the best deal I've got.
30 years is not a deal. It's a ripoff. She knows you're...
With the eye is. Both my eyes have second sight. There's nothing I can't see through. Keep out of this, you pathetic snake boy has-been.
Okay, let's make a deal. You can have 30 years of my life.
There's a girl who knows how to bargain.
Nanami, don't! Don't do it.
It'll be okay. I'm still young, you know. Not like I'm gonna die if she takes 30 years. Don't worry about me. It's Tomoe who might only have one more day left to live.
You're so ridiculous. You are barely capable of doing anything. Why are you taking these risks? You always get in over your head and take on more than you can handle. I can't put up with this anymore.
Go ahead and lie down. You can give me your years upon delivery. Just relax for now. It'll all be over soon. Why, thank you, Second Sight. My. It appears that you have something much more valuable than years. Little Miss Land God. A Dragon King's eye and a Land God soul. What a lucky day to be me.
I tried to warn you. I thought this might happen. Would it have been so difficult for you to listen and trust me to protect you? Tomoe only has himself to blame for what happened. It is not your response, you. Familiars at your service are pointless. Since your mortal soul is what leads you to protect others, your heart is what leads me to serve you. This is my way of showing how much I truly respect you. The cage around my heart is breaking away.
You just... But why?
I will continue to stay by her side. And then, I'll be able to be myself again. Greetings, my new lady and mistress. Did you have a nice rest? Today is the first day that I, Mizuki, serve you as your new familiar. I'll be so useful that I'll float Tomoe right out of the water.
Huh? Wait a second. What exactly do you mean?
Good news, right? What happened was... Not so fast. You tried to hurt and deceive my lady and mistress. It wouldn't be right for me to let you get away with that, would it?
Mizuki, stop! Don't you dare kill her!
Sacred word binding. It ensures absolute obedience. Sweet paralysis. What a pleasure being held under a god's control. It's euphoric! Please give me more commands, Nanami. Tie me up with your invisible chain of words.
You're disgusting! Am I hearing this right? Did you actually kiss me in my...
Redacting's the new changes.
Is this the Dragon King's eye? It's barely the size of a pachinko ball.
Who cares what size it is? It's still the Dragon King's eye, isn't it? Let's hurry and get it back to him. A deal's a deal, right? Can we discuss what happened with Isohime?
Look, I never took anything, so just take those and we'll call it even.
All we got were tickets to the Dragon King's palace. I still don't think that you should have let her off the hook so easily.
I was just worried about getting her out of here so you wouldn't kill her.
I assure you, a familiar will never kill in front of his god. Surely Tomoe was the same, right? He never wanted you to see his dirty work. It might have upset you.
Lord Dragon King! This Tomoe's the white-lipped oyster in the banquet hall!
Tomoe?
Good grief. The sensation of being wrapped up in flesh brought back such fond memories. It's been a long time, Dragon King, has it not? You had quite some nerve showing your face in front of Nanami. Smart move, as you know I will not conduct bloody business in front of my mistress. Which is why I decided to change venues.
Wow, this is amazing! You really do have to ride on the back of a turtle to get to the Dragon King's palace.
Nanami, please. I told you that window will let everything through except for water. I need you to be very careful.
Now I can rescue Tomoe. I'll get to see him in the present again, where he remembers me. Wait, what's gotten into me? Mizuki?
Yes? What's wrong?
Yukiji, do you think Tomoe still... Do you think he still has feelings for her? I'm scared now. I'm worried about seeing him again. All I'm going to think about is her. I can't help but compare. He was so different. He was sweet to her. They were passionate. He clearly loved her. He won't even touch me. No! Shut up! Now is not the time! My negative thoughts are eating me alive!
Why don't we just forget the trip?
Why would I want to do that?
You don't seem enthusiastic about it. In fact, you look quite miserable.
Hey, would you mind telling us what's going on?
New passenger boarding at an unscheduled stop.
Welcome.
No, not at all. It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Oh, great. Why am I the only woman I know that doesn't look like a goddess?
I am very curious as to why a land god would want to visit a dragon's palace.
Oh, that's a very good question. Really weird. My friend is being held as collateral, so I'm going to go get him.
Oh my, how terrible for you. I'm sure he's looking forward to seeing you again. I understand. You see, I'm on my way to see my beloved husband. I hope we will both see our loved ones soon.
Wow, what beautiful embroidery. May I ask what that is?
It is called a Haori half-coat. I spent 7 days on the needlework. In times when I cannot be with my love, that is how I remind him of my eternal feelings.
What a beautiful gift. I could never make something like that no matter how much time I spent. Half-coat!
Watch out!
The coat she's been working on for days just flew out the window. We have to go get it.
Please, no.
What?
With that volume of water, I have no doubt that it has been carried away by now. More importantly, I think that stray current may have been due to a tremor coming from the palace. I can always make another half-coat. Let us head to the palace immediately.
But you spent so many days making it.
Yes, I did. And because of that, those days went by very joyfully indeed. The memories mean just as much.
I see. I feel so ashamed. Until just moments ago, the only thing I'd been thinking about was all... He doesn't care for me. He won't touch me. Now, I think I understand. No way! Mizuki somewhere along the way. Whoa! Sounds like someone's doing construction!
Just as I feared, something is definitely going on.
Lady Kamehime!
Sea slugs. What is all the commotion about?
The Fox prisoner suddenly went on a rampage, Sea Slug. The Lord Dragon King is putting him down in the Western Palace, Sea Slug.
No.
Very impressive. You're much more beastly now than when I saw you on the beach. You were right about the way you look. Even a 1,000-year love would cool if that girl ever saw you like this. She offered to go find my right eye and return it in exchange for you.
That is absolute rubbish. She's the only land god who is incapable of anything.
That crazy girl's the land god? I thought that she was your lover.
She may not look the part, but she is still the god of Mikage's shrine. She is not some woman to be touched carelessly with sullied hands.
Come away! I'm so glad to see you. What? What is the point of shutting yourself up in there? I already know everything! Come out, it's too late to try to deny it! Fine then. Well, I went to the past and met the old you. I don't care anymore that you won't open up to me, or if you don't want to touch me. That's okay. I've decided I'm not going to wait for my feelings to be returned anymore.
You were too close?
It doesn't matter that you don't see me in that way. I know someday you'll change your mind. Even if you were to refuse to see me as anything more than a friend. Nothing will change the fact that I have feelings for you. You know why? Are you ready to go home now?
I don't get it. Nothing about her says land god. All I can see is a human girl. It's nonsense.
Sir? Someone is here.
Hello, darling. Do you have any explanation for the unsightly state of this palace, my love?
I thought you were visiting your family. I've missed you, my sweet wife.
Wife? She's married to him?
You are still toying with that wild fox in spite of what happened. When your eye was stolen, you promised me you would never allow another scar upon your face. Did you forget about that, sweetie?
Of course not. I can explain. That land god insisted on looking for my eye and returning it to me. Isn't that right, land god? Tell her the truth.
Oh, right. I did want to return it. Here it is.
What the heck is
Then? Why don't we renegotiate for this beautiful half coat I found?
There you are.
You're really offering me a scrap of cloth. You think that you can do business with me using a piece of trash?
Oh no, I figured you would want the beautiful gift your wife spent several days making for you. Or not. Oh well, perhaps something like this isn't equal to the value of a fox.
You've got a deal!
Mizuki, so that's where you went, to go find the half coat.
Please explain to me why you are here.
Why wouldn't I be here? I was so worried about my big brother Familiar.
What?
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know. You and I are going to be taking care of the shrine together.
Let's travel into the past. Oh, about several hundred years or so.
I do not know where I am. Alas, it does not matter, for I will perish soon enough. Regardless of the place, once I am dead, I shall become a corpse. That is all.
What happened to you? You're covered in blood.
It is not my blood.
I see. You must be terribly exhausted. Come with me to my shrine. Will you let me see what's killing you? As I thought, this mark is a spell cast by one who was once a god. It has wrapped itself around you. How long have you suffered from this darkness? Long enough. Yokai should stay away from former gods. They may have been divested of their godhood, but their enchantments remain and cannot be undone. My assumption is you must have sealed some sort of contract with this fallen god.
I swore I would spend my life with a woman, a human woman who was very dear to me. That woman has died. So now I too must go. So even if I die, I cannot go where Yukichi is.
And thus you were wandering until the end came. So even a yokai like you can have feelings for another. You came to care that deeply for a child of man?
I loved her. More than anything, no matter what it cost me, I wanted to be with her. If you are a god, may I ask you at least to attend upon my deathbed?
Of course you may. However, there is no reason for you to die. I will aid you with my powers. Little by little, and little by little you will forget. It is the power of oblivion. All you have to do is forget the contract, and you will escape from its curse. Come, sleep for now.
Mikage. What's wrong? I'm not used to seeing you doze off, Tomoe. Were you having a bad dream or something? You seemed like you were upset.
Never mind that. What are you doing?
Well, you looked so nice and vulnerable while you were sleeping. I wanted to watch.
You consider yourself a familiar here.
I realize he used to be a fox, so he can't exactly help it, but Tomoe is a little too violent for my taste.
Actually, compared to how Tomoe used to be, he has mellowed quite a bit. He was a true terror when he first came to the shrine.
I'm impressed Lord Mikage bothered to tame him.
Tame him?
Well, this is Tomoe we're talking about. I remember who he was, what he used to be like.
I can only tell you what he was like when he first came to the shrine.
Tomoe, from now on, you should live here at this shrine as a familiar. I'm certain the spirits of the shrine will welcome you too.
I am a yokai. I cannot live in such a stifling place.
You'll be fine. Once the contract to make you my familiar is sealed, you'll be able to live here with ease.
Shame, shame. You must be the yokai who's been terrorizing this bridge recently. My lord and master is at the end of his tether with frightened humans asking him for help from you. Luckily, I get to be the one who destroys you.
Not touch me, human!
So, while you were chasing off this human girl with your foxfire, the yokai we've been trying to find got away?
Incredible. It is as if you were there with me.
I am angry, Tomoe! You are unacceptably unkind to humans. Now that you are a familiar of the shrine, you must find a way to have more love towards these people. I forbid you from any more violent acts. If you're going to help people, you should have a better, what are you doing?
That human touched
Say, I show no mercy until you repent!
Good grief, it is already morning. Master Fox's dislike of humans is quite the headache.
Why did Lord Mikage make a wild fox his familiar in the first place? That creature will only bring dishonor to the shrine.
That reminds me, Onikiri. It seems Lord Otohiko, the wind god, will be dropping by tomorrow on his way back through town.
Goodness! We must work immediately to shut Master Wild Fox away where he cannot be seen.
Oh, is that so?
Why did you come? I thought Lord Mikage was still scolding you.
It is over. So a god friend of Mikage's is coming here.
He is indeed. Please, do not forget your duties as a familiar.
Huh, this coming from a hideous clown. Now, let me see your face. Stupid.
This thing with Tomoe is so month and he hasn't gotten any better.
Lord Mikage, I do not understand why you brought Master Fox home with you.
It was his face. The shadow of death was upon him. I was afraid if I didn't reach out to him, this sad white fox would die like a lonely rabbit. I suppose I felt worried about him.
familiar, doesn't he?
That's funny. A yokai serving as a familiar. Are you running errands for your master?
I dare you to come into the river with your foxfire.
Yes. Yep, while you can. Once Mikage grants me permission, I will wrap you all in rice cake and eat you.
Mr. Fox? I knew that had to be you. You are the fox that saved me yesterday, right?
It's a human.
I'm glad. I had a feeling I'd get to see.
You should have kept your distance, human. It is not my fault if I eat you.
I don't think you will. You're too white and beautiful to do something so dark.
Not touch me!
Go home, dear. I think I hear your precious baby brother crying out for you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Tell me, what is this hatred towards humans about?
They are too weak. I do not wish to deal with that.
You are the truly weak one. You need to grow stronger. I will not have one who would raise a hand against a child of man serving me.
How have you been, Mikage? The great Otohiko has returned from Izumo. Long time no see. It's been like 100 years.
Welcome back. I think I may have scolded Tomoe a little too harshly yesterday. Now I'm worried.
It's so like me to walk in on awkwardness.
You are the truly weak one. You need to grow stronger. I will not have one who would raise a hand against a child of man serving me.
So this is where you have been, Master Tomoe?
We have been searching for you.
What is it? Has Mikage's godfriend gone home already?
Yes, he just left us.
The moon is full this evening.
It is the one day out of the month that Lord Mikage partakes of sake.
You must go pour for him.
Why me? You two are perfectly capable.
Oh, no.
We cannot fill a god's cup with sake.
That is the duty of the god's familiar.
Hello, Tomoe. I'd be honored if you would join me.
After that, Master Tomoe fully carried out his duties as Lord Mikage's familiar for several hundred years. Until one day...
I'm going into town, Tomoe. Make sure you hold down the fort until I get back, okay?
With those words, Lord Mikage left and has yet to return. It has been 20 years since that day.
And not too long ago, Lady Nanami came to live at the shrine.
Oh, yes. He seems to be enjoying himself. Although, it is in a different way than with Lord Mikage. I wonder why.
Slacking off again, are you, Snake?
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Complaining must be hard work. Would you care to join me for a cup?
You drink sake night and day. Get to work! So, is Nanami still asleep?
Yes, she is, for it is Sunday.
I swear that girl has no discipline. Are you intending to spend the whole day in bed?
I'll be up in a bed. It's Sunday. Give me a break. Dear Master Tomoe.
He has turned into such a fine familiar.
I don't know if you know this, but humans sometimes need time off.
Unacceptable! You are a land god, so why not just get used to it already?
Tom and What Forever! Kurama and Tomoe! Oh my god!
They're still gorgeous. Not that I thought they were.
Kurama just came home yesterday from a location shoot overseas. I heard Tomoe was so sick, he actually spent time in the hospital.
So frail right now.
I'm telling you, I can't get enough of that sickly aura he's rocking.
I would judge them so hard if I didn't feel the same way.
Look, it's friends without boyfriends time. Hey, there's like this dating mixer thing that's going down this weekend, and I kind of added you two ladies to the group count. So try to come looking fierce, okay?
You what? Where did this random idea come from? That's a bit much for me.
I didn't have a choice. We didn't have enough girls going.
But I don't want to go to a mixer.
Oh, come on, think about it. Don't you want boyfriends before Christmas?
No, not really.
Well, I do, so you guys are going.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful! Come,
A mixer before, and it's because I never want to go to anything fancy like a mixer.
Well, we have a grand lineup of 2 stories this time.
How can I go? I already like someone.
Is anything wrong? Your discussion with Kay seemed to upset you.
I already like someone. Oh, no, it's nothing.
Do not lie. I heard you say you were going to some sort of mixing thing.
I said it's nothing! I just made plans to have fun, okay?
home. I won't tell him what's going on. That way there won't be any weirdness at our standings. Besides, Tomoe is the only person I have feelings for.
Oh my, the fox just got shut down. I told you handling humans is difficult, didn't I? And girls around Nanami's age are the hardest.
Nanami said it on with her is nothing.
What the hell was that for?
Tomoe. I'm going into town, Tomoe.
So cool to meet you. We're girls from Ujigama High School.
I'm Yamada. Sato. Tanaka. I'm Kohiro Maki. Nice to meet you. You girls are still in high school? Adorable. Bet you're all popular.
That's sweet. Not true, but sweet.
So, do you girls have boyfriends? Moron, you can't just ask that. That's why they're here. Who cares if they do? I do. I have a girlfriend, but I still can't. Is that bad? Will you just shut up? Yeah, idiot.
Maybe we should order drinks to start off with, Kay.
Yeah, I'll have a beer. Here next door, well, it's a mixer.
A mixer? What is that? Mixing things?
You're adorable, Tomoe. You sit there acting like Don Juan, but you don't know what a mixer is. I shall tell you. A mixer is where fervent men and women who have never before met get together lusting for a sumptuous feast. Isn't that right?
Oh, it's not sure. Why would anyone in their right mind do that? And who the hell are you?
My name's Mizuki. I'm Nanami's familiar. Nice to meet you, Tengu.
Do you have any idea why Nanami would attend this bizarre event?
Oh, probably to get a little wild. Très natural for someone her age. Surrounded by yokai and spirits, maybe she wanted to fool around with humans for a change.
This is good, don't you think?
Yeah, I've never had anything here I didn't like.
This is my first time at one of these places.
You mean you've never gone to Karen?
So I thought I'd bring her along.
That's not entirely true. There's something in my bag! A snake! Mizuki! What in the world do you think you're doing here?
I don't know about this world, and you were off to have fun in it. I just wanted to see what was going on.
Did you come here on your own? Don't tell me.
Sorry about that. It seems precious Mizuki got away from me and set out to become a nuisance.
Where did you come from, and what the heck are you even doing here?
You were behaving strangely, so I came to check on you out of concern.
Crap, he was watching me.
Apparently, though, that concern was unjustified. Not to worry, we are leaving, so have a good time.
Oh, guys, that's not something Tomoe would care about. I'm so dumb. It's not like I'm even doing anything bad. But I still feel guilty.
Hey, Nanami. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. It seems so stupid. It really is nothing. I was just having a little flashback to when my heart got broken.
Yeah, I feel you. Been there, done that. I bet the mixer didn't help. Want to stay out here a while? It's a nice night.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Thanks for letting me borrow your jacket.
It's no big deal.
Well, thanks anyway. You're a really nice guy. Although at first you did have me a little worried.
What? That's not good. Especially, you have very soft hands. Would you mind if I held your hand? Ow! What the hell?
Oh, sorry. It seems precious Mizuki was being a nuisance again.
Okay, well, I'll just go back inside!
Why does he always have to show up and catch me in something awkward? Weren't you making yourself scarce? What happened? He probably thinks I was trying to mess around with that guy or something.
I may have told you to enjoy yourself, but I did not say you could canoodle with a punk like him.
What? Oh, we were not canoodling. It wasn't like that.
Do you honestly believe what's going on with her is nothing?
We are going home.
Well, wait a minute. I can't just leave without saying goodbye.
I park. Today is a weekend, so I imagine the buses stop running early.
My arm. It hurts. I can't break free. Tomoe. I wonder. Are you irritated? You have to be. And it's because I was with the boy, isn't it? You were so irritated. Shut saying anything to everyone. I have to return this jacket, too. I was cold, so, well, you go on ahead without me. I'll catch up soon.
It is exactly as you said. I'm irritated, like a child.
From where I'm standing, it seems like he might be hesitant or unsure about something. Maybe, though, maybe that's just what I want to see. Unless it means...
How long have you been standing there, you creep?
What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time.
Unless it means... he has fear.
What a shame. I've been slaving away brewing this latest batch of sacred sake, but Nanami's too busy hanging out with Tomoe at school to even try it. That fox gets to be around her 24/7, and I can't even tag along. Life as her familiar is downright unfair.
This is truly excellent. Your sacred sake is certainly something else. Crisp, smooth, and so full of flavor.
Surely no other shrine has sacred sake that can compare.
It's my best brew yet, but I can't exactly call it sacred sake until Nanami drinks it.
Why is it that I'm always stuck at the shrine with you guys while Tomoe's allowed to go to school with her? It's not like I'm some useless yokai. I can do stuff too. What's it gonna take for Nanami to finally notice that I exist?
Master Mizuki, you are still unaccustomed to human society. Perhaps Lady Nanami wishes to wait until you are better acquainted with humans.
If you ask me, I think I'm plenty used to them. But how do I convince...
If you were accustomed to humans to this degree, I doubt Nanami would object.
You have got to be kidding! Why would so many humans want to worship that scumbag?
Master Kurama has lived among and performed in front of humans for 17 years.
Lady Nanami herself was once crazy about him, just like the other human girls.
It isn't so!
A Tengu that leaves its mountain temple doesn't receive divine favor, and as a result, can't cast powerful spells. I wonder what kind of yokai powers he's using. Interesting. Since things are boring here anyway, I'm gonna go pay Kurama a little visit and pick his brain. If all goes well, Nanami will be changing her tune in no time.
The whole can witness crowds upon crowds of busy people going about their day.
This is the city? I don't remember all this negative energy floating around when I last visited. But then again, it has been a while.
I suppose it is not known as the demon capital for nothing.
No matter. Kurama's supposed to be at a place called Toranomon.
Is everything all right, Master Mizuki?
Of course. It's not like this place is just crawling with demons out to get
Hello,
you.
sir. Are you looking for some help? So you see, dear friend, it was the will of God that brought us together on this blessed day. The Heavenly Father sent us to make you happy. I'm so happy.
You do want to be happy, don't you? This is your path to finding happiness for the rest of your day. With a generous donation, you can take the first step towards lifelong happiness.
The bigger donation, the better, as the number of blessings God infuses into the sticker is directly related to how much money you give. Donate it on, and you can even...
The demon capital, without a doubt. Talk about scary. Even Isohime wouldn't be that demanding.
We ended up spending all of the offering money from the shrine.
Now, where's Toranomon located? Maybe the local humans can help me. Hey, you guys, over here. Would you know where I could find Toranomon?
Who the hell do you think you are? You trying to get yourself shot or something?
What do you mean? Are you threatening me, sir?
There's a giant snake around that boy's shoulder!
Oh, no!
Master Mizuki!
Let's get out of here!
Hey, come back here!
What's with this place? Nothing seems to go right. It's like it's out to get you. I gotta soldier through, for Nanami's sake.
Wait a second, isn't that Nanami's? Is this a joke? A sticker's not gonna cut it. They're gonna pay me, then I'm gonna have to call the police.
Oh, what do I do now?
Hey, what's a little snake doing in a big city like this?
Kurama. At last, I found you! Please give me 5,840 yen.
Oh, what are you talking about? You've come an awfully long way. Running errands for Nanami?
Actually, I came here to see you.
Kurama, let's get going. We got that television rap party happening at 6. You know you can't miss it. My reputation as your manager would be ruined if you stood these people up. Oh. Is this a buddy of yours I haven't met yet?
No.
Yes, I wanted to pay him a visit.
Well, then you should absolutely come to the rap party with him. Oh, these things have the best food in the world. Hey, shut it.
Rap party? That sounds really fun.
Come see for yourself. Whose manager are you?
What's in mind?
So, what is a familiar from Akage Shrine doing so far away from home?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you live in a place like this? I walked around town the whole day. The entire city's covered in this negative aura. The people are so mean and cruel. I can barely breathe here, so I can't imagine living here, too. It's just sickening to me. The cycle of negativity's just too much for me to handle.
Then why come?
I'm just saying, I wouldn't do something like abandon my own shrine, especially not for this tainted city.
Then run back home to the shrine already. You're not cut out for this place.
There you are! You must say hello to Miss Tayuma.
Was the Tengu just making fun of me?
Master Mizuki, let us return home.
What drink do you got there? Is that carrot juice so cute?
It tastes like grief and
This pansy finally turns 21.
I know my way around drinks as well. This is my most recent brew of sacred sake.
Whoa, my bad. You got a baby face. Let me introduce you to my friend. She's a cocktail that looks delicate but packs a punch. Down the hatch.
My daughter is a huge fan of yours. She'll be so jealous when I let her know I met Kurama in person. Mind if I have a closer look?
It's not every day that I have the honor of being called upon by a legendary actress.
Oh, you flatter me.
Here, ma'am. Excuse me, but here's the drink you asked for. Sorry for the wait.
What is that swill? Can you not see that I'm holding a dessert in my hand? A sugary spirit like that will do nothing to cleanse my palate. Couldn't you have grabbed something more appropriate?
My apologies. I'll be right back with something else for you.
And don't you dare keep me waiting.
Who's that?
Country. Her goal is to become an actress. Thinking about it makes me want to laugh.
Home. I want to go home. I feel so bad. Someone kill me.
Kurama was right. I'm just not cut out for living amongst humans. I don't belong here.
You doing okay?
Nanami? You came for me. Oh, Nanami.
Don't you die here, mister. You got your whole life ahead of you.
Who are you? Where'd Lady Nanami go? Where am
Thank
I?
goodness you're finally awake. We're outside the rap party. I was heading guess you had a little trouble holding your alcohol. Would you like some cold water, hun?
You were with me this entire time. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I still have some trouble recognizing which famous celebrities are which. I just moved here from the country. I came to the city wanting to become an actress, but this is my first time going to a fancy party. I'm just so awkward around all these big stars that I can't even think straight. Everything tonight's felt like such a blur. To top things off, I got to see Kurama in person. He looks perfect. It's hard to believe he's even human.
That's because he isn't.
I've been so flustered that I haven't even had a normal conversation with anyone today, except for you. It's nice to know there's at least one person in this place I can talk to. Thank you for that.
You don't fit in here either? You shouldn't force yourself to be somebody you aren't.
I admit that I still haven't found my way. And you know, maybe I really do. I'll work hard and do my best to make it here. Listen to me. Shucks.
Wow.
Shoot! I gotta hustle back inside the party! She told me to get her a drink, and here I am going on long tangents.
I get it now.
Well, it was nice meeting you and chatting for a bit.
I have to start heading home myself.
Oh, my.
Thank you for helping me. Have this, my sacred sake. Drink it and it cleanses the body. Serve it and it will bring good fortune. It is the sake of gods. Thank you again for looking after me tonight. But for others, that might not be the case. They don't care what obstacles get in their way. They'll go after their dreams no matter what. They're stronger than I thought. And resilient. It's truly an inspiration.
This aroma takes me back.
Please, God, help me become more like them. Give me their strength, too.
So what did you think, Master Mizuki? Your first outing.
Right now, I've only got one thing on my mind. What's Tomoe going to do to me once he finds out I spent all the offering money on a
She's awfully excited this morning. Seize the day, girl.
Lady Nanami, where could you be heading so early in the morning?
Oh, I guess I forgot to tell you guys last night. Today, Tomoe and I are going to ride a Ferris wheel. Exciting, right?
Without a care in the world, Nanami is focused on enjoying the day.
Wake up, sleepyhead. The bus is almost here. What are you doing still in bed?
You can go alone if you so desire.
But you told me that you would go! Hey, do you want to go to the amusement park and ride the Ferris wheel this weekend?
She lied.
Jeez, you are such a moron! And after I dressed up for the occasion, I'm gonna redneck your ribbon by all of your dirty magazines! A hair stick around in your room?
It is really none of your business.
Hair stick. Who does it belong to?
Shall we go to the park now?
And here we are at the amusement park. The second half of this episode will take place at everyone's favorite dating spot.
Finally! I haven't been here in forever!
Is that the so-called Ferris wheel? I do not understand the appeal. All it does is spin.
So about that hair stick that was in your room.
I could spin for hours on that giant circle. I say we head over to it right now.
Why is he acting all strange? That stick has to mean something to him. Otherwise, why have it at all? I'm going to stop worrying about it. I'm just gonna sit back and let in the sunshine! There's the night view from atop the Ferris wheel.
Why? We could ride the Ferris wheel right now and get it out of the way.
No, the Ferris wheel's meant for night. It's more romantic that way. Excuse me.
Do you mind if I snap a quick picture of you? Also, can I post it to my blog?
Gosh, she's hot!
Never mind about that, miss. Your hat is slightly off-center.
Doesn't he know it's supposed to be worn like that?
What? No, thank you so much for fixing it. How could I be so clumsy? Thanks again.
I am happy to be of service to you.
I bet you're happy to be of service, you big jerk!
I do not see what the fuss is about, so I touched a human woman. As I have already stated, all human girls, including you, are of little interest to me.
Whatever, do what you want. I couldn't care less about what you think. Nothing you say can faze me. Oh, crap, you idiot! So much for never bringing that up to him.
What was that?
What?
I believe I just heard humans screaming in agony.
Humans screaming?
What is that contraption?
That's called a roller coaster. Only crazy people like to ride that kind of stuff. May I direct your attention to the merry-go-round?
Fascinating. It looks like fun, wouldn't you agree?
Let me off! I hate you! Why did I beat in that?
Open your eyes, Nanami. Look ahead.
No, wait! He's laughing. He's actually happy. It makes me happy too. It's almost as if we're on a real date.
Nanami, your hair is in disarray.
What? Oh no, please look away!
The wind appears to have blown it all over the place. Do you mind if I fix it for you? Sit still, please.
Seriously? How did you even do that? It took you no time at all, but you didn't use pins or anything.
I did use a hair stick.
What?
Just one, and it looks perfect.
I'm in heaven. Tea and some nuggets, please.
Hey, aren't you the girl with a boyfriend who wears a kimono? Today, an extra toothpick so you two can share.
Thanks. But we're actually not dating or anything.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
But I am hoping that things will turn out that way. Wouldn't that be nice? One day I just know he'll come around.
She stumbled and I helped her to her feet, that is all.
And you fondled her hair.
It became disheveled when she fell down, so I touched a human woman, as I have already stated multiple times. All human girls, including you, are of little interest to me.
You're lying. Don't say it. You did have feelings for a human way back when.
What did you say?
You used to love a woman named Yukiji. Don't deny it. I can't stop myself. For all I know, that hair...
Such woman. Wherever did you hear such far-fetched stories? Better yet, which roller coaster should we ride next?
You don't have to talk about her if you don't want to. But don't lie to me. What a jerk. Playing dumb like that? If I hadn't seen it for myself, then I'd believe every word he said. But it doesn't really matter. He loved her long before I was even born. So why is he pretending it didn't happen? Are there other lies he's hiding from me, too? I wonder, when he can't keep throwing me the "no, I can't love you because you're human" line in his, will he come up with? Tomoe. Maybe he got mad and went home. I wouldn't blame him. I should probably start heading back too. Maybe I'll be able to spot him from up there. The park's so beautiful. Everything's beautiful at night. But as pretty as it is, it's just not the same when you're alone. I'm so stupid. We were supposed to ride the Ferris wheel. Those lights, they're from that roller coaster we rode earlier today. Why did I have to go and ruin everything? Tomoe's hairdo. It came undone.
I did use a hair stick, and it looks perfect. I have finally found you.
Tomoe? I'm sorry about everything that happened earlier.
Is this the wheel you wanted to ride with me? Smile, like you did earlier.
So, this hair stick.
I bought it over yonder.
You did?
I did. Truthfully, it did not seem like you would ever use it, so I put it away. After all, it is rare that you put your hair up.
What a beautiful day it is. And here she comes skipping merrily into town to do a little shopping. How fun!
Okay, so I'm gonna need some toothpaste, cleaning sponges, and some packing tape.
Shut up, someone's coming.
It's the ghost! Hurry, go! Huh? Dumb kids! How rude.
No kidding. Other people's children can be total jerks.
Have you heard about that old rundown shrine on top of the mountain? You mean the one they said is haunted? Of course I have. Oh, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. People have been saying they've seen a ghost of a young girl up there lately. You mean like a new one? Yes, it's so sad. So I've been telling the kids to stay far away. I mean, who knows what happened to that poor girl?
You're wrong. Freaks out about that, but Tomoe keeps everything clean and comfortable, so not run down at all.
Oh, I see. How enlightening. Tomo, what? I'm sure it's fine, dear.
They thought it was abandoned and haunted? I don't think it looks run down at all.
Well, no wonder they haven't had any visitors. Who wants to hang out at a shrine full of ghosts, poor precious lambs?
What is the matter, Nanami?
Nothing?
What happened to the lovely day of shopping you had planned?
I got distracted. What are you doing up there?
Well, the branches have started to encroach on the gate. I was pondering whether or not I should cut them down.
I know! An autumn festival at the Mikage Shrine! We'll invite everyone, and when they get here, they'll know for sure that it isn't some creepy rundown ghost town.
Yay! Fun! Count me in.
Ridiculous. A sacred ritual is not an excuse for a party. I will have nothing to do with it.
This brings back fond memories.
We used to host many sacred rituals back in the day.
It's a little messy.
Lord Mikage has requested that we not touch anything inside.
Look, it's a sacred palanquin!
she insane? Look at her.
I was wondering the same thing about you, Tomoe. You know, if you're concerned, you could go help her. Or maybe not. It's amazing to me how you refuse to see Nanami as anything more than a helpless human girl. Because when I look at her, I don't see anything less than a god.
She is the only one who sees herself as a human. It is all she will accept.
Starting to look good. I hardly recognize it.
You've been working hard out here.
Hi, Tomoe. Look, it's my palanquin.
As a human, you cannot ride it. Sacred rituals are too big of a burden for you. Save yourself the trouble and let this go.
I'm not giving up! We can set the palanquin aside for now. I wonder what else is in here. Surely there's something we can use.
It really is quite amazing. You never know when to stop. Having a lack of worshippers is not a recent occurrence. This shrine has been in this exact state long before you came. Just because you are the land god does not mean you are held responsible.
I know, but you always work so hard to keep it clean. I want others to appreciate it.
Huh?
We never even find trash in the offering boxes. It's beautiful, and I want everyone to know about it. I know if I were a better god, I could do something magical to get them all here, but I'm not, so I'm just gonna have to be the human and get my hands dirty.
You are the only one that sees it that way. It is because of your presence here that the air appears clear.
I can see that, but I still don't want people around town talking about it like a shack. It's done. Yes! The Mikage Shrine! We're holding it. Take one. No way! People will go there and turn into ghosts! Not true! It's beautiful. Come see for yourself. Gotta go! Hope you can make it! Looking forward to seeing you!
Hosted by a human girl? Well, isn't that just loads of fun?
Okay, everyone. The festival is only a week away. We need to figure out what kind of events we want to have. I'm open to any suggestions you'd like to make.
Oh, I have one. I'd like to prepare giant urns of sake to serve to our guests. Enough so that we never run out.
Where do you hope to find that much sake?
My idea is being criticized by the fox who hasn't even bothered to make a suggestion yet.
Good point. Why not capture a few yokai and then provide educational lectures on each one?
From a different world. I have to think.
If you're thinking about providing food for guests, that will require a permit from the health department. A sacred Kagura dance is always sure to be a hit. Let's see. Have someone tell fortunes.
A Kagura dance! Tell fortunes! Those ideas are perfect, Karama. Thank you.
What is happening and why are you here?
Nanami sent me an invitation. She was worried about planning events with the useless fox and his friends. Here you go. I brought you a gift. Yum, love. They're delicious.
A gift too? You're amazing!
We had Kagura dances performed here all the time at past events.
Huh?
I did not believe Nanami would be interested, so I did not bother to make mention.
Huh?
Like to, that is.
Can I?
It looks lovely. You make it beautiful.
You really think so? You've taken such good care of this shrine. If you approve of me doing the dance, then I trust it completely.
Not so fast. I will only approve perfection, and you've not yet rehearsed. There is not much time, so prepare to work hard.
Whatever you say!
Right. Left. Right. Front. Left. Your hand is too high. You need to slow down. Good. Now this is when you turn to the right. Other right. When will you remember? You only have a week to learn up to the 9th movement, and you are still having trouble with the 1st. We do not have time for this.
I'm trying, but you're going through it all so fast. Can you slow down?
No, I cannot. You are a slow learner and must focus. Now get up. There is no time to rest. We must continue.
9 movements? No one wants to watch me for that long. Maybe we should cut that in half?
No, Lady Nanami! It is the land god's duty to exercise and cleanse the land of miasma.
This is the official revival.
We had music. Using all the same drum beats makes it hard to memorize.
You think music would help?
Definitely!
It appears that Mizuki is on top of your request.
Doesn't even know how to play that thing.
You will have to wait. One more time, straight from the top.
Yes, sir! I don't consider myself to be a clumsy person. I'm normally pretty graceful, but when he's around, I can't keep my balance. I can't focus.
Watch that arm.
Ow, my arm is dead.
Good morning. We are going to learn all the way to the 5th movement today.
Help! Slave getting bombs alert!
That arm is still too hard, not a right. Other way. Why are you making me repeat myself?
Don't give up, Lady Nanami! You can do it!
Stop shaking. That is not part of the dance. Take a 3.5-minute break. Nanami,
What'd I do? You told me I could take a break, remember?
give me your hand. You are getting nervous because you are only thinking about achieving perfection. It is this fear that is causing you to lose focus. I have something that will help you. It is a magic spell. Many at the Mikage Shrine have embraced it for decades. What do you think? Do you feel more relaxed? It is used to help swallow fear. It also serves to remind you of your divinity. A god is never intimidated.
I feel better. Thank you. But I know that trick. We used to play it on each other when we were kids.
Your break is over!
Yes, sir!
Nanami Mimosana, 17 years old, a typical high school girl that you might find in any hallway. Appearance C, athleticism is a D, spiritual and divine power both C. Add it all up and she's just an average human. This isn't going to be easy, is it? No. Ugh, boring. What the hell was Mikage thinking? Surely there were stronger options. That man makes no sense to me. I suppose she has managed to pass some tests. That hurdle with Lady Naru. But I still feel like something is missing. She's just not serving up that land god realness to me yet. I just don't buy it. This is why I always tell Mikage to keep his spec lenses clean.
They're clean, I assure you.
Don't do that! How long have you been sitting there?
Long enough. The girl has won my faith in her, and that's that.
Then I believe it's time for a final test. Good luck, my dear.
Turn to the right!
We go right, left, and around. No, that's wrong. There's movement all the way through. What am I doing? If Tomoe believes in me, then I must be doing something right. Ow, that hurts. I'm such a wuss.
Now we know why you scored a D in athleticism.
Who are you?
Your manners are absolutely nauseating. The one with the lesser social standing should always be the first to introduce herself. Miss Nanami Mimosano.
I'm sorry, but how do you know my name?
You are about to hold a sacred festival at Mikage Shrine. I'm here to make sure you are worthy. There will be a test to see if you are truly capable of carrying out the duties of a land.
Who the heck was he? Or she?
I good. Exercising this level of miasma should be no problem for a true land god. Let's see what you've got with this Nanami.
Miasma? But why? Everything was fine yesterday. Tomoe just finished cleaning that pavilion. I don't get it.
It is because of your presence here that the air appears clear. Uninhabited shrines tend to attract negative energy as well as a strong miasma into the air. You and I would be incapable of exorcising it. Think back to when you first arrived. The place has become considerably more beautiful, has it not?
It's okay. I'm fine. I just need to relax.
On here. The miasma around the shrine has grown much thicker.
There you are. I don't understand. It was clear until yesterday. Do you think Nanami's powers are up to the task?
Where is she? Nanami!
Tomoe. I tried my best to exercise it.
Nanami! Is she okay?
Yes. Can you handle this?
There's so much of it. But I'll give it a try.
Shrine!
Stay in bed. We will find a way to take care of this.
And exorcising miasma from the land is the land god's responsibility. I have to do it.
We do not need you. Do not move from that spot. Do you have any more than that?
Of course I do. It's my sacred sake, so I have plenty to use. However, this is only a temporary fix. As soon as it dries, it loses effect.
Could you be any more useless?
You haven't even made an attempt to help, so I don't want to hear it.
I failed. I haven't even begun to live up to Tomoe's expectations. I let him down. He's always the one who has to save me. I'm supposed to be the god. But the truth is...
we do not need you.
I haven't tried. Not hard enough. I haven't accomplished anything. I'm not important. I'm not needed. I'm a failure.
Nanami? Where is she? Nanami!
Here I am again. Nowhere to go.
Oh, I
I guess since you're making me do all the hard work, that means you just get to lounge around on the roof.
Foxfire, find Nanami!
Nanami? You mean she's gone? Wait for me, I've got to do! The Master Mizuki, what about the miasma at the shrine? What? Do what you can with that!
It's impossible! We cannot do anything!
Oh my. Both familiars have abandoned their posts? What about that miasma? Well, I could easily retrieve it. However, I think I'd rather just wait and see how things go. Aren't I the sweetest wind god ever?
You know I did! You know I did! Nanami! Nanami? Nanami, are you in here? Nanami?
Master Tomoe!
We've searched everywhere, but we cannot find Lady Nanami at all.
We cannot even sense her. I saw no signs of her out by the river either.
Yeah, so I did see her over by the...
Tomoe, I'm going into town.
What's the matter, Fox? You stressed out because you're so late? Nice outfit. Well, for someone with no fashion sense.
What the hell was that, Fox? No one is allowed to ignore me. Hey, Pervert, this is the girls' room. You can't go in there. Nanami, I know hostile is your thing, but this is a bit much even for you. Did something happen to Nanami? This matter is none of your business.
Hey, Kurama, have you by chance seen Nanami? We can't find her anywhere. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Just go.
Okay. Why do you always have to be so violent?
Interesting. Nanami has disappeared.
Since we can't find her after all the searching we've done, do you think that maybe she's left town or something?
No, she has used a talisman.
Please tell me you have found her.
I've got nothing. Literally, I'm running on empty over here.
I am as well. Oh, Lady Nana.
Why do I always end up alone?
Just go back to square one. I mean, me be a god?
Back to square one.
Someone help! Please, you gotta help me! Can you please get that dog out of here?
You are more worthy of that house than I am.
Where have you been? Gone for 20 years. What could a pathetic-looking thing like her do? At the most, she might be able to count the money offerings. I could not care less if the shrine goes to ruin.
You're so selfish. That shrine is your home! I'm so excited about the festival this weekend. What's the name of that shrine again? The Mikage Shrine. Sounds cool. We should ask Kite and Suzuki if they want to go too.
Totally. I bet they will.
I so can't wait.
Me either. running away? That place is my home. The shrine is my home. I have to protect it! Lady Nanami!
There she is! We found her!
I have to protect the shrine! At the very least, I can try! I know I may not succeed, but only I can do...
That is from the treasure storehouse.
What is this giant miasma?
Oh no! I dropped the sacred sake!
What is happening? It looks as though it is drawing in the rest of the miasma.
Please do not be what I think it is.
Why? What do you think it is?
Hold on, what's happening? It's a gigantic miasma! That thing is so not what I released! Return miasma!
The miasma. Look how big it's grown.
Master Tomoe!
We have found Lady Nanami!
Where is she?
Sir, she is currently headed back to the shrine.
Back to the shrine.
I'm coming home!
Nanami!
No! The Torii Gate!
The shrine!
There's no mistake. That is the miasma of Tsujigumo.
Tsujigumo?
Do you not remember, Onikiri? The one Lord Mikage vanquished several hundred years ago. That's Tsujigumo!
Oh no!
Lord Mikage was able to overcome it, but its remaining miasma was far too tainted. He could not completely exorcise it, so he decided to seal it away somewhere.
I suppose this means the seal was undone then.
I suppose so, but how? Either way...
That's Tailwind! Lady Nanami! Go! Kotetsu! Lady Nanami!
You have returned to us!
What happened, Kotetsu? Are you
To us not, Lady Nanami! We are supernatural beings and shall be fine, but it would cause you much harm if you came into contact with this miasma. You must not touch me!
You must not! Kotetsu! I'm sorry! I disappeared and didn't say anything! Lady Nanami!
Lady Nanami, you need to know, if this miasma is allowed to reach town, it will be disastrous. Somehow it must be...
No matter what, after all, there are people looking forward to our festival. Lady Nanami!
Lady Nanami!
So, not that bad?
Where is she?
Nanami.
Tsujigumo?
It is showing its true form, but it's definitely a Tsujigumo. Is it just me or is that thing way here? Not just you.
Nanami, wait!
was backing away from her dance. Nanami's Kagura dance. There's no hesitation. Tomoe, when did she get to be so
Lady Nanami is so beautiful.
And so brave.
Look at her.
Yes. She is lovely to watch.
Mikage.
Right. Left. Right.
That is perfect. You remembered well. Here it comes. The spot where you always stumble.
She fell.
Lady Nanami!
Timing.
Lady Nanami! Tomoe!
Listen to me. Nanami, you are the girl I recognize as my lady and mistress.
Nanami! Your bells!
Mizuki!
I'll help you with your Kagura dance. Are you ready?
She is fabulous.
Thank goodness she is exactly the sort of girl I believed her to be.
Oh? Do you mean to say you anticipated this from the very beginning?
Well, who knows?
Nice. She did it. Mikage. Mikage?
Nanami! Are you hurt?
I did it. I did it. You saw me, didn't you?
Yes.
Lady Nanami! Look, Protetsu is also fine! Oh, good. What a relief. I'm happy very much.
Nanami, you are amazing.
Hey, Tomoe.
What is it?
Please catch me.
可以再上战场了。 就是失败的滋味吗
？Hello。1v1
是妖刀的化身。这回没人能。
你选错了队伍。
我又回来了，地狱。
会是最后的。
这种真实的痛觉。 真实的痛觉。我又回来了，地狱中。
没错。生命力在恢复，让我先休一下。 能让他太弱。
我又回来了，地狱中。
再次打倒你，没错。